Yo, what's going on? We are live. Today's going to be a really jam-packed evening. Really excited to be here. We're anticipating the Travis Scott's going to be dropping on TravisScott.com. So I'm really excited to be here. What's up, Mr. Old School? How you doing? We're live. We're here. We're pretty much catching the action over here. Everybody's pretty much, all the live streamers are out. We're pretty much anticipating this freaking drop that's going to be happening. Again, it is going to be a raffle. It's most likely going to be a 30-minute raffle, so we definitely want to just be focused in, get those entries in, definitely. But yeah, we're here. We're here. No cap for sure. For anybody new joining the channel, we'll be going through a couple of the potential contests that you guys can join today. I'll drop some links if you haven't already participated, but we do happen to have a lot of contests for this specific sneaker. This is definitely a sneaker you do not want to sleep on. There's definitely a lot of hype right now, and there's been a lot of hype building up throughout December, and actually since we've known about the sneaker, I would say pretty much 6 months ago, 5 months ago, if not longer. But we got to get these entries in. It's definitely an opportunity to really win big. I mean, you see how much the sneaker's going for. There's a lot of potential for resale, but there's also a lot of potential to just hit on the sneaker for the freaking personal. Now, I know there was a lot of people talking a little bit of smack regarding this one because, if you compare this to the other ones that have came out, it's a full black sneaker. But if you look at the laces that come with it, this is definitely a fire sneaker. And I mean, Travis Scott pretty much just dropped something on his Instagram, which is kind of confirming the fact that this is actually coming out today. So let's go ahead and let's actually just refresh this page and let's see. Yeah, so it could drop literally anywhere from 5:45, 6 on the dot, 6:15. So we're going to be live for it. We're going to be live for the drop. Now, typically, in Travis Scott fashion, what he typically does is he drops the merch first before the actual contest for the sneaker. And then, so a lot of people end up kind of gravitating towards the merch. Now, we'll see. We'll see what they're going to be dropping for the merch. But actually, what's up, everybody? If you're new to the channel, my name is Ernest Khan. We're excited, anticipating the Travis Scott sneakers that are going to be dropping today, pretty much on TravisScott.com. All right, so we're still waiting over here. I'm refreshing the page. Nothing yet. But there is going to be typically a merch drop first before the actual raffle. So we just want to be live for it. We definitely want to let you guys know we're here. We're not going to miss this. We can't miss this. We got to be here. We got to be live. So, shout out to anybody new as well who is participating in the stream. But, we've been pretty much going live since July. You know what I mean? We on it. We on it for sure, without a doubt. But what's up? How's everybody doing? Are you guys excited for the sneaker? I'm definitely very excited for these sneakers. Now, these sneakers they're going for a lot of money, okay? The retail value is about $150. There's a couple contests. We're going to be going through the contests that are still live right now. Definitely a couple. I'll be dropping the links in the chat for anybody who hasn't participated in them yet. But I'm sure a lot of you guys have either already participated, and if not, let me know. I'm more than happy to touch on them momentarily. But we got a couple places. We got everywhere from Kith. If you haven't already joined on the Kith app, we have Slam Jam, we have End, and then we also have Dover Street Market. And I do have another link as well, which I'll drop in the chat right now. So feel free to join this one as well. This is definitely, let me go ahead and actually just drop it in the chat real quick. So this is another one that I would recommend joining for sure. This one's definitely a good one. Slam Jam will be taking your money, so just know that if you do sign up for Slam Jam. Mr. Old School says, been waiting all day. Hey, I think a lot of us are. There's definitely a lot of anticipation with this specific sneaker, all right? A lot of people definitely talking about it, and a lot of people very excited about it, so we have to be here. We got to go live. We got to touch on it, all right? Honestly, I look back on any of my previous videos. Yeah, heck, when we went live for the reverse mochas, some of my best performing videos without a doubt, because of the fact that there's just been a lot of anticipation. A lot of people were waiting out yesterday. I kept my nose close to the grind yesterday, but we ended up just going live, to pretty much review the black taxis, because we kind of were under the impression after 6 p.m. I typically go live 7, right? So after 6 p.m., we didn't really see anything, and I was like, all right, it's probably going to happen this week. Most likely the 13th. That's what I was thinking about. And today is December 13th. So, you think about it. You think about Travis Scott, number 13, all that stuff. It's December. I don't know, something about that. So these are the Black Phantoms. Definitely a lot more anticipation now. It's kind of like a lot of people are like, they talk smack about something. And then when it finally comes, they're like, they just go for it. You know what I mean? They like there's definitely some excitement, just regarding this because not only is it going for a lot of money, it's a dope sneaker overall. Like I have no hate towards this sneaker. I think it's an awesome sneaker, and if we hit, we'll definitely rock. We will rock him, and we'll keep him for the personal. That's definitely the plan. Yo, Eric, what's going on? Yeah, let's go. No, there's definitely a lot of anticipation. I've been basically letting other people know, like any family or friends of mine, I'm like, hey, can you go for this? Can you go for this specific sneaker for me? Because we need these. We freaking need these without a doubt. Give me 1 second over here. I just want to make sure that everybody that is participating in the stream has already got their entries in. So there are a couple places. Let me know if you need any links. I got the end clothing. I'm gonna go ahead and drop end clothing in I'm gonna drop it in the chat right now. So please consider joining that one. Let me go ahead and just drop this in. This is end. That's for end clothing. And yeah, man, there's definitely some anticipation on this one for sure. And then we also do happen to have Dover Street Market. I'm going to drop this one into Dover Street. Let me just drop this in too. We got Dover Street Market as well. And then, and then that other one that I literally just dropped. Let me just go ahead, yeah. Swing by, say hi. Yo, what's up, Ash? How you doing, man? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I know a lot of people making the rounds, but we had to go live for this as we're awaiting, Travis Scott sneakers going to drop. We know they're going to drop. It's just really just a matter of time. Let's go ahead and just refresh that page. Yep, still nothing. All right. I'm under the impression. So based on history, typically I see things dropping either on the 15th, like I'm saying like either 6:15 over here. We're based in California here, so it's like PST time, or 5:45. That's when it will go live. Okay, so and again, the contest is only going to be live for a certain period of time, and then we're going to have to wait for emails. You know what I mean? So really you gotta dot your I's, cross your T's over here, and you just gotta hope for the best over here. And best of luck to anybody going for this, because trust me, it's just going to be very short window. I believe Sneakers is going to be dropping this sometime through that. They're talking about the sneaker cam. They're going to be going about that maybe sometime later this week. It's not confirmed yet on the specific day, but we are under the impression that the raffle is going to go live very, very soon. Okay. What time do I think the raffle will open? So I think it's either going to drop at 2 times. Okay. It's either going to drop in 4 minutes, or it's going to either drop at 6:15. Because I remember it was kind of like he does it either on the 45 or on the 15. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm just basing it on a history. Okay. But we're here. We're gonna be live for it. We're gonna be live until the drop happens. So regardless if you're new, we got King Anthony. What time in Texas? So it's either. I'm under the impression it's either gonna happen at either in 4 minutes that the clothing's gonna drop, 6 p.m. or 6:15. So again, there's a lot of anticipation, but I believe it should drop within the hour. That's what I'm calling. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm just saying we're going to be live for it, and a lot of people are live right now. There's no confirmations on the time, but you just want to be ready. You want to be ready, and you just want to be ready with your credit cards or your cards, your information. You just want to be ready. Shout out to each and every single one of you guys. If you haven't already smashed that like button, definitely just help the channel a lot. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and refresh again over here. Just want to make sure that that we are on it. We're on it. So definitely a lot of anticipation for these freaking sneakers, okay? Because they're going for a crazy amount right now. If you hit on these, you're literally spending anywhere from $150 to $170 to your door, maybe $180 at most. They're going for over $1,000. I believe once pairs start to settle in people's hands, this will probably drop market to maybe about $800, maybe about $850. So still, you're making money. You're still making your profit margins anywhere from, I would say, $600 to $750. That's money you didn't have yesterday. All right, so just know that. Ash says, going for any merch? I don't know. I need to see the merch. I know that End Clothing does happen to have some merch right now. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at that while I got you guys over here. So End also does happen to have their raffle right now, so please join up while you can. But I do know there are some pieces of merch, and let's go ahead and let's take a quick look at them. There we go. So we have this hoodie that's going to be dropping. We got this Zip up, we got a zip up, not necessarily a hoodie, but just a zip up like crew, I would say. Well, woven jacket is what it's saying. And then we also happen to have some pants with the cactus, cactus lit up. And then we happen to have this graphic shorts. I am a fan of these graphic shorts. Like, it's kind of like the bandana look. It's kind of cool in a lot of aspects. And then we do happen to have this t-shirt as well. Now, Travis's site is going to be dropping more merch. That's typically what they do. Now, will the merch sell out? Some people are probably curious about that. No, I don't believe the merch is going to sell out, but I would just, if you do see something you like, go for it. It's not going to up your chances to hit the sneakers, so just know that. A lot of people have paid a lot of money. Heck, I know some people who have dropped $600 to $700 on merch and didn't hit the sneakers. So just know that when purchasing the merch, okay? You cannot purchase the merch and then join the raffle at the same time. They're going to be at separate times. So if you do see merch that you like when it drops, go for it. Now, anything you're seeing here that I'm showing you this is for a raffle, okay? So these are for raffles, but you definitely want to join this. Heck, you want to join probably all of them, honestly, because regardless of what you hit, even if you hit on these little itty-bitty toddler sneakers, there's going to be profit, okay? There is going to be profit, so I subbed up to everything. I joined literally every single contest because why not? There's profit to be made. Yeah, the bandana shorts are actually, these are fire. I probably will be, if I'm going to join a contest out of all of this, I do like the hoodie. This is fire. Well, it's burning. And then this one is definitely awesome as well. You know, I could definitely see this, well, this with the sneakers, all of that. So definitely a lot of anticipation for this. All right. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. I kind of had a feeling that this thing was going to drop, today. So yeah, we're hanging tight. It's 5:45 on the dot right now. Nothing yet. Okay. So most likely, probably is going to be dropping either at 6 p.m. That's 9 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. our time, or at 6:15. I'm just basing it on what I recall from the last time. I believe last time it was around the 45 mark. That might be 6:45, or it might be on the 15 mark. Regardless, we're live. We're here to cover it for sure, okay? But yes, anybody excited about this merch that they are dropping, okay? There should be more. There should be more t-shirts. There should be some other stuff. Typically they do like a keychain. I'm just basing it on what I remember from the last drop. But here we are. We're live. We're doing it, all right? Honestly, between this drop and the reverse mochas, my favorite are the reverse mochas. There's just a lot of nice color, a lot of nice cream. And heck, I could definitely see this hoodie really go really well. This hoodie does definitely go hard, and it goes very well, I think, with the reverse mochas. But regardless of what the opportunity, there's a lot of opportunity here, because if you're able to hit on these sneakers, you could sell them, and with the profit, you could use it to buy another Travis Scott. So, at the end of the day, we just need one. You know what I mean? We just need one, and then we out. You know what I mean? But if anybody is curious about any other potential contests, I did put it here in the chat. We do happen to have Dover Street. And then there's that other one that I pretty much linked as well. I'm not sure if that's exhibition or what have you, but those are a couple ones that did come to mind. You do want to check Kith as well for sure, without a doubt. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you don't mind, take a moment to smash that like button. Definitely help the channel more than you guys realize as we grow and get this channel monetized sooner than we freaking know it. All right, it's always the Travis Scott videos that I put out that typically do numbers. So we're here to cover it. We're here to cover it because this matters. Let's go ahead and let's double check over here. I just want you guys to know once I know, so you guys can go and you can cop the merch, and then obviously put those raffle entries in. Now, you do have the opportunity to put multiple entries in, but be very cautious, okay? The two things you want to have different when you put your entries in for the sneaker when it goes live, you want to diligently put your information in first. If you do happen to have 2 telephone numbers and 2 addresses you can have these sneakers sent to, then you have the opportunity to put 2 entries in, but be very cautious. What I would do, if you do plan on putting 2 entries in for this specific contest, okay, hear me out, is use your phone and use it on data. Use it on data, and then the other entry, again, different numbers on the phone and on the computer, okay? That's definitely what you want to do, okay? But for the computer, you're on Wi-Fi. On the phone, you're on data. So just make it a point, because you want to have 2 different IP addresses so that they don't clip you, okay? So just know that, okay? Let's go ahead and let's refresh this real quick. I just want to make sure. All right, if you guys hear a vacuum in the background, they're just kind of cleaning up over here. It shouldn't be for too long though. But shout out to everybody viewing. All right, again, we're anticipating the drop. Anything can happen at any given moment, but we're here to cover it. We're here to cover it, okay? But there's been a lot of anticipation for this specific sneaker because, again, it's not just going to make you a lot of money. It's also a very coveted piece. Now, they are talking about stock numbers being around 100,000 pairs for this specifically. We don't have exact stock numbers, but still, a thousand pairs is not a lot of pairs. Trust me, especially the fact that resale is going to be on the higher side. A lot of people are going to hang on to this. You're going to see a lot of resellers with multiple pairs because these are only going to go up in value. All right. Serge, yo, what's up? How's it going? I believe you're one of my new subscribers. We did have a raid from HHSB Crew the other day. So shout out to HHSB Crew for literally putting my channel on blast yesterday. So any of the new subscribers, shout out to you guys. We're here to cover it. I told you guys we're here to cover the Travis Scotts when they freaking drop. Let's go ahead and let's double check and let's just go ahead and take a peek. Yep, still nothing over here. I'm gonna have it on my phone just so I could also check, so we don't have to necessarily refresh every single second on the main page. But how's everybody doing? What is good? What is good? We're live for this, and we have to cover this stuff. We have to, okay? But what is going on? What is going on? Pretty busy day for me, but not gonna lie, we're just putting out what we need to do. As we scale this freaking channel. These shoes are growing on me. Yeah, I agree completely. After I've seen some people cover them, because there have been a couple of reviews online that have popped up, a couple on Feets. You get to see what's with the sneakers. And what's with the sneakers, it actually not only comes with the black laces, it does come with red laces, which I think it changes the sneaker tremendously if you put red laces. And then it also comes with like this kind of like a little bit of a shine on like one of these white sneakers. So it does come with some additional laces. I might put a cream lace on it. I think it would definitely make the sneakers pop a little bit. But I don't know. A part of me kind of wishes that there was a little bit more color on the sneaker. But again, you can change that by doing a lace swap with this. Heck, I could even see some yellow laces on this some like yellow dunk laces would definitely make these pop as well. Those are high stock numbers. I really don't believe if they were only SBs. Hey man, at the end of the day, Travis Scott's like, I believe they're saying that this is the second to the last Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 low that's coming out. We still have those olive ones as well. But like I like those olive ones, honestly. Olive, Travis Scott, let me go ahead and pull up a page. Yeah, so these are the olive ones that are coming out, I believe, next year. Okay, and they're not. These aren't bad. I kind of prefer these a little bit more. I mean, my top is the reverse mochas for sure. These probably come pretty close in second, and then I do like the black that do come after. But these, I believe, are March 25, 2023. And I believe this is going to be the last one, okay? I think between these laces, I probably keep the red ones on. It kind of does remind me of, a martini, with the olive and all of that. These are clean. These are clean. And this is also another pair that's definitely growing on me without a doubt. But this is the one that's coming out today. This is a lot of anticipation behind this one. 100 pairs may sound like a lot, but honestly, guys, the demand, you think about it. If 8 million people want this and there's only 100,000, that's not a lot. That's really not a lot. Definitely after seeing these on, because the quality on this is out of this world. It's very, very well made, for sure. And I think, that's why, I'm just going to go ahead and refresh over here. I want to be on top of this for you guys. So like, once we see it, once we know it's real, because again, Travis Scott, he just posted on his Instagram. Feel free to go ahead and take a look at his Instagram. He posted on Instagram. Literally, the photos that I used for my thumbnail is what he used for Instagram, and that's why I was like, all right, this is going to be pretty intriguing to get some of you guys in the building here. Serge, you said if there were only SBs. I mean, at the end of the day, they're not SBs. I don't believe Travis Scott would do a collaboration with SB, but then again, you never freaking know. Heck, Nike SB's doing a collaboration with Jordan for a Jordan 4. Like, that's pretty out of this world. Who would have thought? I would never put skateboarding with a Jordan 4 ever in my life, but hey, they're doing it. I really hope it comes with the SB cushioning. That would be really nice, without a doubt. Guys, I'm just refreshing on my phone, so we don't have to keep refreshing on the page, but I want to let you guys know the moment that this goes live. Again, we're expecting merch first, so, don't get too excited. it's going to be a 30-minute window to get these entries in, okay? I'm going for 2 entries, one on my phone, one on the computer, and then we're just going to full send it. We're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. But we need these. You guys know we freaking need these. We freaking need these. Without a doubt, we need these, all right? I know everybody wants them. Now, everybody wants them, but not everybody's going to have them, all right? You guys know that. This is why you just want to try. Heck, if you have the opportunity to tell your friends, your family, like the moment that this is live. Heck, I remember the last time the Reverse Mochas went live. I literally told my sister, I told my brother, I texted everybody. I'm like, hey, can you just please enter this for me? It's not going to take too long. It's not going to take you more than 5 minutes. They put the entry in, and then once we know, once entries are starting rolling out, I say, just check your email. That's it. You know what I mean? And I will literally pay you. I'll pay you today for them, and then some. You know what I mean? If they search says Travis is going to call me tonight. Hey man, if he does, like if he does, take a screenshot and send it my way. You know what I mean? Well, if he calls you, I think that number is going to be definitely demanded by a lot of people. That's for sure. Imagine having Travis Scott's number, like you could literally just call him. That'd be insane. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. You guys know it. We're here, we're live, we're doing it because you guys know it. We cover sneaker content over here. We're very serious about this stuff. You know, we want to make sure that the moment we know, we go live, and that's it. So I got my phone over here. It's a little bit on the crack side, but you know, I'm refreshing it over here. We're going to be getting a new phone very, very, very soon. I've just been, you know, a lot of my money, not going to lie, it's been going to all these sneaker reviews, guys. Like, we've covered about 80 sneakers this year on the channel. It's been a grind, but we doing it because for the love of sneakers, for the love of this channel, and for you guys. You guys know it. We're very, very content. We're very, like, serious about this. We're not content yet, but we're very serious about this as we scale the channel, all right? Because once we get monetized, man, I got some big plans for this channel. You guys literally have no idea. Now, when I first started this channel, I did a lot of edits, but the edits weren't cutting it to get the watch time. Now, so that's why I changed it around, I changed my narrative around July. That's when I started going live, because the amount of watch hours I would get on a weekly basis started getting multiplied by 4. And I'm like, okay, we got to go live to hit these metrics so that we can start getting paid by YouTube. And the reason why we want to do that is so I can do more giveaways for you guys. You know what I mean? So that's really the plan. That's the plan. And also so that it can help fund the sneakers that I'm getting to feature on the channel. You guys know it. But shout out to all the 6 of you in the freaking building. We're going live because honestly, it's when we go live, that's when like, for Travis Scott specifically, that's when my most views are on Travis Scott. So trust me, I can see this video doing 300 views. So if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel. We've literally been doing sneaker content since January. We're very serious about this. We're bringing this channel to the freaking moon, baby. You guys know it, all right? My energy, like literally, like for me, this stuff lights me up. I have a passion for this. You can literally look at every single sneaker we've covered. We've covered a lot of heat. We've got a lot of amazing stuff on the channel, and it's only the freaking beginning. You guys know that, all right? So I'm just refreshing the page over here. We're still waiting. It's almost 6 o'clock. They could drop at 6. We don't know yet, okay? But again, it's going to be a window of time, okay? You want to make sure you only put one entry in. If you are going to be putting duplicate entries in, you need 2 things. Really, really, like, hear me out on this. 2 things need to be changed: your phone number and your address, okay? And potentially an email address as well. Please make sure those 3 things are different on your entries if you are going to be putting multiple entries. This is why it might make more sense to let your family and friends know and just ask them, hey, can you guys put in an additional entry for me? It's really not going to take longer than 3 to 5 minutes. All right. We got Didi. Yeah, bro, I've been reviewing some pretty solid shoes lately. Hey, you know, here's the thing. It's kind of crazy to me because it's like we're sitting on a lot of heat, and I try my best to time it right when the sneakers come out. You know, we try our best to cover same day if we're able to obtain the sneakers, but you guys know it. Like if you take a look at my community page on Instagram, on YouTube, take a look at my community page. Like we do contests here, we do raffles. We also do we try our best to get the same stuff same day. And I cover as much stuff as I can because it's like this stuff matters. And this year has probably been the best year for me to start because it's been the craziest year in sneaker history thus far. Like, trust me, with the Louis Vuittons that have dropped, with the Virgil Green Sparks, like we've had some crazy stuff. The Lobsters, there's just been, and look, at the end of the day, how a sneaker is perceived by the community is going to be, you know, really dependent on a couple of things. How people perceive the sneaker or how people perceive the release. sometimes releases are garbage, you know? The Lobster release was complete garbage, but people still really want that sneaker. It's an amazing sneaker, but the way that the drop happened makes me feel a little bit like I don't care as much for it anymore. Like, I'm gonna be honest and real with you guys, because it was a kind of a trash release. So it is a nice sneaker, don't get me wrong, but it's like sometimes releases can rub you the wrong way. Oliver says, do they ship to Canada? I don't know for certain. I think this is US only. So what I would recommend to you, to cover your bases, have a US address. If you know anybody in the United States, call them up. Do whatever it takes, all right? I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen. Guys, we got 2 minutes. It could drop in 2 minutes. We don't know yet for certain. But shout out to each and every single one of you guys. I know there's a lot of anticipation in the air, and everybody's like, when is this happening? When is this freaking happening? But we're live to cover it, okay? Now, I don't have Travis Scott's number. I don't have a number to his personal assistant, so I can't tell you. But as you can tell, a lot of live streamers are going live right now. You want to know why? It's because the fishes are coming out, you know? A lot of people anticipating. But I'm excited to be here with you guys because I get to talk about my honest opinion on the merch that is dropping, okay? We obviously do happen to have And, right? And is one of the places that you can potentially already join for a raffle, so get your raffle entries in. Yes, there's gonna be a little bit higher cost for shipping because this is being shipped from Europe. But think about how much this is going for on the aftermarket. It's going for almost $1,000 for the sneaker. So just join, and you know, if you make your money on this, it's gonna pay for the sneaker itself, all right? So just know that, you know that. I joined for all sizes, okay? I joined for literally this one. For the baby sneaker, I went for the smallest size because I kind of want that as a keychain. I think that's a pretty damn good flex for a keychain for sure. Mr. Old School says, the question I have is, do you go for your size or the size you might have the most stock? That's a very good question. I'm going for my size because at the end of the day, I know when I get these in hand and I review them, I'm gonna be like, we want these for the personal. we're fans. Like, we want these for the personal. Guys, it's 6 o'clock on the dot. I'm refreshing. There is still no update on my end, so it might drop at the 15 mark, it might drop at the 45 mark, or heck, maybe even at 6:30, okay? But we're gonna be live, okay? We're here to cover this drop, that's for sure, all right? So I just want you guys to know you guys can depend on me. We got still kicking DS. In the last 3 days, I picked up 21 pairs of the 11 cherries. Sheesh, that's crazy. Is that like you already sell them all? Like, what's going on? We did hit on the cherries, but I just needed one for the personal and we're good. Okay, because I had mixed feelings. I was like, are they true to size? Like, what's the deal? But we did get true to size. We got a 9.5. Heck, you guys know it. Like, I'm very committed to this channel. I'm very committed to sneakers. Like, we waited in the rain for 3 hours to get those from Undefeated, and we hit on our personal size, and I'm good. I just need one cherry. I'm good. But shout out to you for getting those 11, what is it, those 21 pairs of 11 cherries. That's putting the footwork or putting in, I don't know, whatever you're putting in, like that, like you're definitely putting in the work without a doubt. That is for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just get some music playing in the background here, guys, as we are continuing to reload the page. But I hope everybody had an amazing day. I sure did, without a doubt. Yeah, concepts and even the lost and found releases really got to me. Hey, Didi, a lot of these sneakers, like, there's so much demand because there's a lot of money to be made. And you know, we're living some interesting times with the economy right now. A lot of people are honestly struggling. So it's like anything to make money, they're going to be going for it, you know? There's a lot of demand. There's definitely a lot of demand without a doubt. But yeah, I'm just going to get some music playing over here as I'm refreshing the page. I'm here live to let you guys know exactly when this drop happens. We want to cover it. We want to cover it in live time because there's a lot of anticipation on this for sure, without a doubt. Let me go ahead and just make sure that we got some music. Yeah, all right. Let's play this one. Exits. All right. Well, what's going on, guys? What is up? I'm curious to ask everybody in the chat, out of every single Travis Scott sneaker that he's ever released, what's your favorite? If you had to choose one, whether you have it or whether you don't, if you just had to choose one, what would it be? And then I'll let you know mine, that's for sure. So did Travis confirm it tonight? Yo, Serge, he posted on Instagram, typically in Travis Scott fashion, Travis Scott only really posts, let me show you. Travis Scott only really posts when he's about to go live. So yeah, This is like, if you go ahead and take a look, that's literally the thumbnail that I just used. And if you see it, it's literally, you can see Travis Scott right there, and he pretty much posted it, and it's on his story right now. So you bet this is about to drop. It's about to drop. Trust me. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump back here. I'm gonna refresh the page. It could drop literally any minute now, but we're here. We're live to cover it. Okay. Oliver says OG AF1s. Gotcha. With the mirror. Yeah, those are sick. Those are sick. Those are really cool. I want to actually pull those up and see them. God, Travis Scott's Air Force Ones, AF1. Let's go ahead and let's see that. Yeah, are you talking about the Air Force One, the low, or are you talking about the shiny one? Because there's this one. Is this the one you're talking about, or are you talking about these ones? Because there's another Air that he has. This one. This is the other one. You said the OG AAF1. So let me double check. This is 2019, and this one dropped. When did this one drop? I'm literally not seeing a date on this one. See product details. 2018. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the OG one. Yeah, these are clean. These are clean. I wonder if this is heavy. I wonder if that Nike swoosh is heavy. These aren't bad too. This kind of reminds me of Halloween in a lot of aspects. But I can see what you're talking about. These are very, very on the cleaner side for sure. But yeah, guys, I mean, Travis didn't confirm, but typically the Instagram to all of us kind of confirms, because that's what he does. He doesn't post stuff unless it's like it's about to go. All right, so we're here to cover it. I'm just refreshing. Yo, we got Dono by. Yo, what's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? Serge, what's the next shoe for the Travis collab? So, the one that's dropping today, obviously, we all know is the thumbnail. It's pretty much going to be these black phantoms is what they're calling them. This is the next one. This is the one that's coming out next. But the one after this is going to be pretty much these olives are dropping March 2023 is when these are coming out. As you see, the date here is pretty much going to be March 25, 2023. Okay, and these are going to be women's sizes, so please know that if you're big shoe gang. Yeah, I don't know where the cutoff is for this. It literally might be size 11.5 women's. You know what I mean? So the cutoff might be maybe men's size, maybe either a 10 or a 10.5. We don't know. It's not confirmed yet. I don't know if they're going to do extended sizes for this, but just know that this is another one that a lot of people are really anticipating, okay? Let's go ahead and let's double check over here. Still nothing on our end. But again, typically, Travis is ready for payday. Hey, man, he is. You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy on just the amount of stuff that's happened in just Travis land. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he had to lay low, and then now he's back, and it's like, it's all this crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, the hype isn't going to go away. It's not going to go away because it's Travis Scott. It's Travis Scott, you know what I mean? Like, this dude's like a fashion icon, you know? Like honestly, he, like, once he did the reverse swoosh and all this, it's really just like the hype behind it, you know what I mean? A lot of people just, they want it, you know what I mean? They're fans of the music, they're fans of the sneakers, they're fans of him. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, dude wants to get paid, 100%. But I think it's like, honestly, the timing of the sneaker could not be better. Like, we need something in December. We need something in December we really look forward to. I mean, we have the cherries, not gonna lie, they're amazing. We have the Chicago 2s. I know that there's some hype behind that because it's a Chicago. We had the freaking Lost and Founds. Come on. There's just been a lot of anticipation. But actually, hold up. Weren't the Lost and Founds in November? Give me a second here. I gotta get my facts right. But yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the most hyped sneakers that is releasing in the later half of the year. Okay, camping out this like everybody else. Hey, you guys know it. You know, I mean, I want to let you guys know, like, what's separating this channel. This guy. Okay. At the end of the day, it's like the reason you choose to watch certain people, and the reason maybe you're jumping around from stream to stream, that's to see, hey, I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss the drop. I don't want to miss somebody talking about something. So, you know, at the end of the day, whether you're here, all my small ask is just smash that like button. Whether you plan on staying and rocking with me or not, like, again, we're here to cover the release once it goes live. I'm just making sure I'm refreshing on the time. Now, I'm under the impression it might drop at about 6:15. If you look at my clock over here, it says 6:08. So let's wait a little bit. If it doesn't drop at that time, my next impression is it probably going to drop at the 45-minute or maybe 6:30. Okay, but we're here to cover it. We're here to cover it. I'm under the impression that it will drop before 7 o'clock. I don't think they're going to go that late because think about the time in the East Coast. 7 o'clock is going to be 10. Okay, so I'm under the impression it's going to drop sometime within this hour. That's my impression. Okay. But don't quote me on that. This is just based on history. I believe last time it was about 6:45 when it dropped. So we're here to cover it. We're here to cover it because I want to let you guys know my honest opinion on the merch, right? Like there are some pieces of merch on end that pretty much are pretty much on raffle. This is one of the t-shirts. You got a flaming basketball with flight on it. You got these joggers, and then we do happen to have obviously these. We can't miss this. This is actually something I am considering joining. I think these are fire. These are really, really cool. And I could definitely see this with a lot of like just black sneakers. Whether it's like, man, I'm thinking about like literally, whether you're wearing like the freaking Taxi 12s with this, you're wearing the Travis Scott Phantoms with this, or heck, or even if you're wearing, God, what's that other sneaker that I pretty much covered recently? It was the Chrome 6s, the black Chrome 6s with these, fire. Trust me, any of those sneakers, just a complete black sneaker with these, I think are going to look awesome, okay? And then honestly, if I had to choose between these two, I think this is awesome. I mean, literally, it is on fire. Like we see it. We've got some fire over there. We got some cactus plants on fire as well. I'm going to go ahead and just double check over here. I want to make sure. It just says soon. It literally just says soon on the page over here. It literally just says soon. So we're playing the waiting game over here. As you know, it's just like every single other live streamer. And again, part of the reason, you know, I'm thankful for you guys is we're still a fairly new streaming channel we're building here. A lot of other streamers, they're already established. They got their community. They got everything. I mean, at the end of the day, it's an entire sneaker community. I just want to contribute to the best of my capabilities, you know? And my way of contributing is live reviews, okay? Now, once my channel is more established in a year from now, or maybe in like 6 months from now, your best bet, you're going to see a lot more edits with reviews because I got some amazing ideas I really want to deliver to you guys without a doubt. I got a lot of big plans for this channel. And once we get monetized, there's going to be a lot more contests as well. So just know this. If you're fairly new to the channel and you're considering, you're like, should I subscribe to this channel or not? Consider subscribing. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, you may be one of the lucky winners for a sneaker worth $500, okay? Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what sneaker that is. I guess it's dependent on when that happens because I want that sneaker to be relevant. You know, I want it to be relevant to what you guys are interested in going after, but most likely it will be a hype sneaker. Most likely it will be something of interest, and yes, it's going to be authentic, and definitely it's going to be shipped to your door without a doubt, okay? We always deliver. We've ran already 2 contests here, and you can ask any of my guys in the chat. Did he ship? Did you receive him? And yes, we're legit over here. We're legit, without a doubt. I'm gonna go ahead and just double check over here. So it's 6:11 right now. These might drop. This might drop at 6:11. We're gonna see. We're here for it. We're definitely here for it. Okay. I'm just gonna continue to refresh. God, we just gotta cover this, man. Like you guys have no idea. Like I know it's going to drop tonight. Like this contest is going to go live. It's going to go live. It's really just a matter of time. Travis does not typically post unless we know it, okay? A lot of anticipation in the air. And it's crazy because it's like you can feel the hype, you know? Like there's a lot of anticipation on this. Everybody wants these. I bet you everybody's going to ask like their girlfriends, their moms, like their, you know, everybody, their friends, like just literally like, we need these. We freaking need these guys. Sheesh. Rip East Coast. Yeah, no, for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You guys freaking know it. My gosh. Yo, but shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking with me in this building today. You know, if you are a Ghost Watcher, you know, feel free to say hi. Like, you know, I don't bite. We're all friends here. We're family. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you want to call it, you know. I know some people call their community like we're a gang or, you know, we're a crew or whatever. But at the end of the day, to me, we're just like, we're an entire sneaker community and we all bring our own piece to the community. And you guys know it. I want to go live because this is a very important release, okay? The moment we find out pieces of information, I want to let you guys know it. Now, I want to ask everybody, have you joined all of the contests? Let me know, okay? Because I got a handful of contests over here. I'm gonna drop them in the chat. Okay, this is one of them. I believe this is still live. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a couple links in the chat. Don't worry, these are legit. These are legit contests going on right now. And we also do happen to have Slam Jam. Just note, Slam Jam. For Slam Jam, they're gonna charge your card. Okay, so just know that. Okay, Slam Jam. Just know that. That Slam Jam link, they're gonna charge your card. So just enter that with caution. Okay. But enter it because you want an entry, okay? Now, there's 3 sneakers. Go for, obviously, the big size is probably going to be your best bet. We also happen to have Dover Street Market. I believe these are all still live. So join up, okay? Because guess what? You want to have as many entries for this as humanly possible because you do not want to sleep. Dover Street Market is another good one, too. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. It's 6:13 on the dot right now. We're going to time it another 2 minutes over here, and it might drop on this at 6:15. And if not 6:15, we're probably shooting for 6:45. But regardless, we're here. We're going to cover it, okay? We're going to cover it because this drop freaking matters. And I want everybody to know that we were here, you know? We can't sleep on this stuff. We can't sleep on it, that's for sure. Woo, man, I could just literally just feel the energy. I could feel the energy even from like other streamers' lives right now and what's going on in other people's streams because it's like there's a lot of people jumping around right now for sure. I can see a lot of people coming in and out. They're like, "What's going on?" I don't want to miss anything. But yeah, you guys know what we're here to cover this because this is one of the biggest releases of this year for sure. I mean, how many sneakers did Travis drop this year? Reverse Mochas, these. I think that's it. I think that's it this year. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm checking if there are. And then obviously, guys. And let me. I'm gonna drop this in the chat too because you definitely got to sub up for these two. Okay. Hey, what's the deal? Any updates? Great question. I'm refreshing the page and it's not live yet. It's not live yet. Is it on sneakers yet? Guys, this will not be dropping on sneakers this evening. I'm letting you guys know. It's like your head's in the clouds if you think it's gonna drop on sneakers. It's dropping today on TravisScott.com, okay, for the raffle, okay? This is what's happening. Travis posted on his Instagram. He posted a story, and that's pretty much my thumbnail, okay? Now, it's going to go live pretty soon, okay? There's a lot of anticipation on this, so just keep your pants on, all right? It's going to come out soon, okay? And you're going to have 30 minutes, I believe 30 minutes to put your entry in, okay? I'm going to drop I'm going to pretty much, imagine if it did drop on sneakers. I doubt it, but it will be dropping on sneakers soon. We don't know, and they're talking about the sneaker cam. And what a sneaker cam basically is it's going to be a QR code. You're going to need either a phone or a tablet, and you're going to need to scan that QR code. So it really helps to have 2 devices on that. But we're not going to cover that today because in today's video, we're definitely going to keep our eye on the prize for when this drops, okay? It's already 6:16, so again, it might drop at 6:30. It might drop at 6:45. Last year, actually, no. The last release for the Reverse Mochas, it dropped at 6:45 p.m., okay? So just hang tight, okay? I'm not going anywhere. We're going to cover it. It's on Kith too. Yeah, if you're in a New York area. Now for Kith, I believe there's a draw. You can either get it shipped to you or you can pick it up in store. It's going to give you that selection. Let me actually show you that on the phone real quick. So consider subscribing to, well, my channel, and then also subbing up to on Kith as well. Okay, let me actually just blow up my screen here so you guys can see it, because I want to make sure you guys join as many entries as possible. So I'm gonna blow up my webcam. Again, my apologies for my cracked phone. It cracked last time I was in New York City. But if you go on Kith, okay, you go on the app, on Kith app, Kith, and then you go ahead and you click into drawings on the bottom. You can see the Travis Scott sneaker drawing entered. So I pretty much entered for this. I believe I entered for, yeah, I entered for all of them. As you see, I just entered all. I literally entered all because we full sending it. We full sending it for all sizes, because all sizes are going to be profitable on this specific sneaker, okay? So I would recommend you do that. Now, if you're not in New York, don't do in-store, do online. There's a little switch. Make sure that that switch is online so they can ship to you, okay? And it's Slam Jam as well, yes. Slam Jam. Most raffles signed up except Slam Jam. Don't need my money on to be on hold. Mr. Old School, yes, I 100% agree with you, but we full send it in all sizes on Slam Jam. They can keep my money, they can hold my money, and then if we're charged, we're gonna be able to pay. We're gonna be able to pay that back. So it's all good. It's all good. I'd rather have an opportunity, as many opportunities as possible, to hit on these freaking sneakers, and that's why we subbed up on Slam Jam. Just note that Slam Jam link. They will be putting that money on hold. Okay, so if you need that money in the bank, don't subscribe to the Slam Jam link. Okay. But just know that. I did link everything's in the chat, okay? If you're watching right now, you're like, where are these links at? It's all in the chat, all right? And while you're checking the chat, say hello too. I'll call you out, you know? But we also got Joel Cervanto. Hey, what's the deal? Any updates? Still no updates, my friend. We still literally, we on pause over here. We on pause. We are just literally, we're crossing our fingers. I'm refreshing my phone, and there's still nothing yet. But I'll let you guys know once we go live. Once the site goes live. Typically, it's going to be merch first. Okay, I think I mentioned that already, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. But I know we're having new people come in. Are there any other open raffles? Okay, there's another one too. This one too. So if you haven't already joined this one as well. I'm trying to remember what the name of this one is, but this is another one. It's basically a Google form, so I would sub up to that one as well. And raffle, as I just showed you, Slam Jam, Kith. I'm double checking if there are any more. Let me actually just double check real quick. I'm just double checking here real quick. And as I do want to let you guys know if there is anything, okay? Okay, where are we at? Announcements. Double checking. Okay. Yeah, I'm double checking if there are any other release info, member important. Let me double check here. But yeah, Travis Scott did post on Instagram as I literally just showed you guys. I'm double checking if there are any other raffles that we should know about. Slam Jam Exhibition is the one that I just posted, so that's Exhibition. Foot Locker, but I believe Foot Locker's been a little on the buggy side. That's Los Angeles pickup only, so just mind you, if you do plan on going to Los Angeles, then I would definitely enter for that one. I know that there was an update on the Foot Locker app, so just know that, okay? Dover Street Market's pretty much, they got the worldwide one and then the Kith app. Yeah, pretty much, I just literally covered everything, so you guys should have everything. But again, we're still keeping an eye on for the raffle either tonight, okay? I'm under the impression this is dropping tonight, okay? So we're just going to keep our eyes peeled for this, okay? Anything can happen, okay? Some people, I'm already seeing some people are like, it might drop tomorrow. Guys, I'm really under the impression, okay, that the very, very likelihood that it is going to drop tonight. Everybody's going live right now. And, but again, I don't want people coming back here and yelling at me, but you said it was going to drop tonight. What's going on? We're here, we're live to cover this because this is a huge release and it matters. It really, really does. All right. Foot Patrol is another one. Thank you, Mr. Old School, guys. But I believe Foot Patrol is another app that you can join too. So download the Foot Patrol app. Heck, that's one that I didn't actually join yet. I'm probably going to be joining that right now while I'm live with you guys. But just know the Foot Patrol app will also put your money on hold. Okay, so just know that there's two apps that are going to put your money on hold. That's Foot Patrol. And that's also going to be Slam Jam, okay? So just know that. But we're here, we're live, okay? Anything can happen at any given point. Let's go ahead and refresh that page again as we wait, okay? But I know there's a lot of anticipation. I appreciate you guys rocking with me and choosing my channel to be on. Who's running on that Google form? Looks sus. Look, never seen that before. That's a good one. That one is actually, it is Exhibition. It's Exhibition, okay? That is an Exhibition Google form. Let me go ahead and actually I'll post it again, okay? But it is, I know it might look sus, but guys, trust me. We only put legit information out that I recommend, okay? So that's Exhibition, okay? Exhibition, it's a Google Docs. But trust me, every single opportunity, we're gonna full send that sucker. We're gonna go for it because we need these. Imagine hitting on 2 pairs of this. That would be insane. You'd be like a very, very lucky person if you hit on 2 of them. Especially if they are in the men's sizes, that's for sure. But yeah, these are interesting, that's for sure. But yeah, sub up, join up. We freaking need these. We freaking need this without a doubt. So Following the release of the reverse smoke, the next Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows are the Black Phantoms, okay? Now, people are talking about how there's going to be like 100,000 pairs. Now, we don't know the exact stock numbers. We don't have access to that. Once they're loaded on the back end of sneakers, we're gonna have an idea of how many sneakers has. But right now, we are under the impression that this is going to be the most stocked. So what does that mean? We have higher chance to hit, okay? But still, the demand is so much bigger than what they actually have, okay? We don't know how much they have, but still, the demand is off the roof for this, okay? So pretty much over here, it's retailing for $150. Let me go ahead and just double check here. I want to make sure that we're on it, okay? But yeah, so like $150, and yeah, come on guys, let's look at what they're retailing in the aftermarket. Like this is this is the this is the baby one, the Travis Scott. The regular Travis Scott's like, yeah, it's over $1,000. Like it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But Joel says, copy, thanks. Yeah, look guys, we're sharing the information so that everybody can participate, okay? Because if you don't know about the raffle, you can't join the raffle, which means you cannot win the raffle. So we want to make sure everybody I signed up for everything, because if we hit one raffle, even if they take our money today, we're going to make, look at this, $1,183. Like, you'll probably be averaging net. I don't recommend selling it on this site, but if you did sell it on the site, you'd be averaging anywhere from probably, I don't know, $900, maybe $800, considering you're paying for the sneakers. So just think about that. That's $800 that you didn't have today. So just know that, okay? They said the same thing as the lost and found, and you took massive L's. Look, all I'm going to tell you is never stop trying. You have nothing to lose, and this is why, like, if you look at any of the sneakers I've covered on this channel, why does this guy have so many sneakers? We full send on every single contest. And yes, I've taken a lot of L's, but you think about it. If this dude takes 100 L's, I'm probably going to get at least 20 W's or at least 10 W's. You know what I mean? So it's really, like honestly, this is how I see it. The amount of contests you join, for every 10 contests you join, you might win one. Or for every 20, you might win one. So why not just try? You have nothing to lose. King Anthony says, thanks, my guy. Hey, we're about building the community here. And I want to be able to help you guys cop sneakers. Like that's my goal. Help you guys cop sneakers, and then also give you guys my best recommendations on reviews, and really show you guys up close and personal. Because like for me, when I started my sneaker journey, I would watch other people's sneaker reviews, and yeah, there's a lot of really good ones out there, but to really see them up close and personal and be on live with somebody and actually ask them questions like, hey, can you show me that again? Or what are your thoughts about this? Like, what's your rating on this sneaker? Why are you rating it that? What fits would you rock with this? What would you recommend? Like, I wanted to have that type of I wanted to have that type of connection with somebody in live time. And I felt other people were, some people do that, some people don't. But we wanted to set ourselves a little bit apart from other people by actually giving you guys live time, live reviews, and our honest opinion of them. It's one thing to watch a video, a very well edited video of somebody doing this, but not be able to communicate with that person in live time. You know what I mean? So I wanted to really set myself up a little bit different than other people and bring something different to the community. I'm refreshing the page. It's 6:28 right now. Still nothing, guys, but we're live for it. We're live for it. I can literally feel the anticipation and excitement on this sneaker. A lot of people like, we need these. You guys know it. We freaking need these, all right? But what I'm curious to ask, since we're on the topic of Travis Scott and the merch that's dropping, he will be dropping a lot more merch than what we're seeing here on end. This is another each of these are separate contests. So just know, if you do plan on joining for any of these, I might enter up for these shorts. They look pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I think I might pass on the shirt, but I'm under the impression he's going to be releasing a lot more merch, a lot more shirts, maybe even a keychain. Heck, it would be kind of cool if he puts out a little like cactus keychain or something like that. I might try to go for that. Lick NYC has eBay raffle going on that ends on Wednesday, guys. So you guys can take a look at Lick NYC has eBay raffle. Mr. Old School just mentioned. Thanks for covering the bases here, man, and like looking after the channel and the community. Yo, much love to each and every single one of you guys. You guys know we're very serious about sneakers here, and that's why we're live, and that's what we're talking about. If you guys have any questions about what's going on, if you're fairly new to the channel, fairly new to copying sneakers. Now, the reason why this is important is it's important for two reasons. Either you're a sneakerhead and you love this stuff and you're a fan of Travis Scott and you want these for the personal in your collection or to rock, That's a very good reason, and that's the main reason why we cover this stuff. But the other reason is this has a lot of resale potential and resale value. If you hit on these sneakers, you can make anywhere from $700 to $900. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of beans. All right, so you definitely want to try for these and full send it as much as you potentially can. All right. But interesting. We did sub up for. I mean, we did join a couple contests for the eBay sneakers. Now, for those that don't know, there are these eBay sneakers as well that some skate shops are doing these eBay dunks. I know some of you guys have already seen them, but this is basically them, and they're also going for decent amount on the aftermarket. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these sneakers because they're kind of weird. You're all chopped up. But they have a very interesting story, okay, for this specific one. Now, you might be wondering, why are they chopped up? What's going on here? Why would they do this to this sneaker? So the original pair of eBay Dunks, there were two made. There was a sample and then the original one, which was auctioned for crazy amount. I think it went for like $50,000 or something crazy. So they wanted only one in existence. So what did they do with the sample pair? They chopped it up. They chopped that sneaker up, and that's what led to this sneaker and why it's chopped up. Okay, it's to commemorate the original sneaker that was chopped up in that story. So just so you guys are wondering, like, why is that chopped up? If I wear it, you get to see a little bit of my sock or whatever. Why is it this way? I see this as a collector's piece, honestly. So I just want to let that know. New York Dad says it's not dropping. Okay. I'm curious to ask where you found that information. Trash for Personal's cool flip. I'm literally like I'm gonna give it till 6:45, and if it's not dropped by that point in time, then it's most likely gonna be this week. But guys, we're live for it. I just want to let everybody know we're here. We're trying. We're putting out our best content for you guys because we want to be live for this sucker. Okay. Now, New York Dad, I am very curious on where you got that information. As let me double check over here. I want to double check because I don't want to waste anybody's time. I want to make sure that if we know, the moment we know, we're gonna call it. Still keeping an eye on the Travis Scott raffle. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna hold the line till 7. So I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes, and if it drops, it drops, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. But again, like New York Dad, like I do believe what you're saying, but I just want to stay live a little bit longer. I want to stay live a little bit longer. I want to hold the line here, and just mainly to just have a hangout with you guys and have a discussion about it, okay? Because the last thing I want is for people to come back to my channel, but like you said, it was dropping, okay? Now, we think that they're dropping. We really do think that they're dropping today. You say Trash for Personal is cool to flip. Yeah, no, 100%. For the eBays, yeah. These definitely, if we hit on these, we're most likely going to review them, and then we're going to flip them. That's the plan. Now, I was under the impression these would be going for a lot more. Bigger sizes they are going for a lot more. Just got a notification from the Better Generation. What do they want? Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, no idea. Just some stuff on sale. All right. Yeah, we're going to hold the line here, guys. I just want to let you guys know we're okay. Have a great night. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. We're just going to hold the line, but I am curious where you found that piece of information. Regardless, appreciate you swinging by. Yo, guys, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Consider smashing that like button. We're here. We're live. We definitely want to cover these pieces of information. I'm going to double check if everybody else is dropping off or still live or what the deal is, okay? Regardless, we want to hold the line. We want to see what's up, okay? So I just want to let everybody know that, again, we're not here. We're not in the business of putting out false information, but I wanted to let you guys know I don't have a direct connection with Travis Scott. It's not like Travis Scott's going to call me and let me know, hey, the drop's happening this evening, all right? So we know as much as everybody else does, but other people are live. HHSB Crew's still live right now. Let me double check if who else is live. Yeah, Trevor's still live. So we're gonna hold the line. We're definitely gonna hold the line here, guys. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna hold the line until 7. We're gonna call it at 7, but I just want to let you guys know, like the purpose of me going live, regardless if they drop or not, is to share all that information with you guys. Get your raffle entries in because they're live right now, okay? Those raffle entries will have a close date, okay? And some of the raffles will let you know when those close dates are. My recommendation, join them today. Join them this evening. Get those entries in. Just know, Foot Patrol, Slam Jam, are going to charge your card. They're going to charge your card the moment you put your entry in. So if you want a chance, go for it. If you don't want that money to be taken away from you, then don't enter. I just want to let you guys know that. But these raffles are live, and I want to share that information with you guys so everybody knows what it's about. But yes, Travis Scott obviously did post on his story. That's why there's a lot of anticipation behind it. Okay, I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm definitely gonna hold the line until 7 o'clock. That's the plan. And you know, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. But I appreciate you guys all rocking with me in the building over here. You guys know it. I mean, as much as we are a review channel, we also want to help as many people as much as possible cop these sneakers, especially when they're not that easy to cop. Okay. Now, again, I'm gonna remind you guys, the demand on this is hot. It's high. It's very high. Okay. A lot of people want these. They want it for the personal. They want to make some money also. Okay. So regardless of what you guys decide to do. This is honestly, it's a raffle, guys. It's not necessarily like the moment it goes live, it's like first person in the punch. It's like the moment it goes live, you have a window, typically 30 minutes to sub up and join the contest, okay? I just want to make sure that nobody misses it because you can honestly get up to 2 entries in, especially if you happen to have 2 telephone numbers. If you have 2 telephone numbers, you have 2 addresses, if you have 2 credit cards, that's what I'd recommend, okay? But it's important that you just have the opportunity to put 1 raffle entry in. Yes, the contest might be botted. There might be a lot of bot entries, but still, Trevor was able to hit. He hit on one of these toddler sizes, but he still hit. It just goes to show everybody has a chance. Everybody has a chance to enter, and everybody has a chance to win. And if you win, what's going to happen is they're going to shoot you an email for you to purchase that within a 30-minute window. So it's 30 minutes to enter the raffle, and then once the raffle is done, that's when they're going to start sending those raffle entries out. I mean, at least, no, the raffle entries are in. They're going to start sending those W's out to those email addresses. So please make sure those email addresses are correct, okay? Make sure your telephone number is a real number also, because they're going to send those W's to your email with the invoice for you to pay for it within a certain amount of time, okay? Now, whether it's dropping today or whether it's dropping tomorrow, I just want to be live. I want to let you guys know, like, look, we have a chance if it is, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just double check here. It's 6:35. We're probably going to call the stream at 7, but I just want to be live so that if it does drop, we can say we were live for it, okay? That's literally the bottom line, okay? We're not going anywhere until it drops. Yeah, no, 100%. And a lot of people aren't. I mean, for me, my barometer of it is, are other live streamers live? And if they are, you're best bet we're staying, because these guys don't know any more than me, and I don't know any more than them. So you know what I mean? But I want to let you guys know we're here to cover it, okay? I don't want to put out any false information, but also I do want to let you guys know I don't know everything, okay? I know as much as other people do, and we're gonna try our best. Yes, and we're definitely not going anywhere, that's for sure. So yeah, let me go ahead and I just want to double check. We're just gonna continue like refresh here and just be live, guys. We're live, okay? Like you got me. You got my undivided attention right now, all right? We're excited for these regardless. We're excited because it's going to drop this week. It's going to drop this week, and we want to make sure we're live for the drop, okay? Because if we're live for the drop, we can say we were live for the drop. You guys know it, right? But much love to each and every single one of you guys. Yo, we got 8 people in the building. If you guys are enjoying any of this content from me, smash that like button. Definitely help the channel as we scale, as we grow. We're definitely like, it's crazy. Yesterday, we had 15 new subscribers. So each and every single one of you guys, all the new subscribers that have joined the channel, much love to you guys. We're slowly building here. We're building more of a community. And again, once we get monetized, I believe we're probably going to get monetized by either March, maybe April. I do plan on having more giveaways, okay? And we're also on that 2,000 subscriber, I guess, chase to a certain degree. Once we hit the 2,000 subscriber chase, we're going to be raffling out a sneaker worth $500, okay? Because I want to give back to you guys for literally rocking with me and believing in the channel as much as I do, okay? But again, really appreciate every single one of you guys, here today. Let me double check over here. What is this? What was this? Make sure to click. I'm just double checking over here. There seems to be, press top right. I'm just double checking here. There seems to be something going on the Better Generation. What is this? There's like a password. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to double check what's going on over here, guys. I'm just checking. Whoa. Holy cow. Apparently there's some sale going on right now on the Better Generation. I'm just taking a peek. Wow, what the hell? I don't know why they're doing this right now. This is crazy. Let me actually just, I'll just share this with you guys, that there's like something going on the Better Generation. Like, it seems to be password protected, but there seems to be some like sale or some shit going on. I'm not too sure. I don't believe they had lost and founds because it's like literally I'm just looking at it right now. But I just want to share with you what I'm actually looking at. Yeah, probably just some bricks and stuff. But yeah, all the good stuff seems to be sold out. If anything, they got these ones. These aren't bad. Not gonna lie. Anyway, just want to share that with you guys. That's kind of what I'm seeing on my end. Yeah, Nicholas says that. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at it, saying password is SHH. But yeah, take a look at that. If anything, I'm not so sure what this is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. But yeah, we got 9 viewers in the building. What's going on? Shout out each and every single one of you guys. We're literally staying live here and hoping that this thing freaking drops this evening. Okay. But we're most likely going to call it around 7:15. That's what I'm going to do because, again, it's getting also later in the East Coast, okay? But appreciate you guys rocking with me as this could drop, okay? I'm calling 2 other times since it didn't drop at the 15 mark, either 6:45. Right now it's 6:39 on the dot. So either 6:45, if not 7 o'clock, okay? And, you know, nobody really knows. Nobody really knows, but we want to just be live for it. So if it does drop, it does drop, okay? Sheesh. They have freaking some taxis. I wonder what sizes they have for the taxis. Oh, no, those are, you got 7.5, 8. I'm just double checking over here. Not that I plan on shopping right now, but, yeah, all the good stuff is gone. Damn. What is going on? What is this? 8. Oh, no, these are... Yeah, nothing really worth getting that I'm seeing. I don't believe they drop lost and founds. There's no way. Those are probably already sold out long before. Imagine if they dropped lost and founds. God, that would be insane. Yeah, it's all gone. All gone. But who's hyped? Who's hyped? Who's hyped? If it does drop tonight, let me know. Let me know how many entries you guys plan on getting in. Again, if you do plan on putting multiple entries in, you have to have 2 addresses. You have to have 2 credit cards and have 2 telephone numbers, okay? And I recommend doing one on phone, LTE. Don't connect to Wi-Fi. And then on your computer, do Wi-Fi, okay? So just know that, okay? But appreciate all you guys rocking with me today. Whether it drops or not, we're here to cover it. And we're here. We're trying, okay? Let's refresh that. Still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, sheesh. We're just holding the line here, guys. We're holding the line. Again, I do recommend, if you haven't already, just join up on this one. Dover Street Market. Want to put your entry in over here. I believe this is for, yeah. I don't know if they did other sizes on Dover Street, but this is literally what they look like. You got the Travis Scott name right there, pretty much backwards, and then you got the Jumpman over here. Now this does come with some extra laces. It does come with some white laces with some like almost like silver lining on them. And it also comes with red laces as well, which I think personally I would probably be rocking red laces if anything. This is the back of the sneaker. These are clean. These are clean. A lot of anticipation on this for sure. But we're just holding the line. 6:41. 4 more minutes until, you know, it could potentially drop. So we're just holding the line. Holding the line. Holding the line. God, what a freaking day. The reason why I feel anything can happen is typically Travis Scott doesn't post unless something's going to happen. And he did post his story, and I'm seeing other live streamers still live, so we're going to be live, okay? We're going to be live as long as we need to see and, you know, in anticipation, okay? But I just want to let you guys know we're out. We're trying here because I want to make sure that we're covering it. Mr. Otsuka says, Ernest, you're close to any Atlas store. They're having toy drive for entries for Orange Lobsters. Yes. Now, I am going to be gone Monday, pretty much Monday through the next Monday. I'm gone for like about a week. I'm going to be able to put my entries in, but I need to call them to double check when I can pick them up if I do hit, because it would be kind of a complete waste. I mean, I'd still love to join the toy drive for sure. But if they don't allow me to pick it up, you know, I'm sure they'll allow me to pick it up. We'll see. But I definitely want to talk to them before putting any entries in, you know, because if we hit, yeah, we hit. That would be amazing to cover on the channel. We definitely would love to cover the orange lobsters for sure. But I am a little salty on the release. I'm not gonna lie. It was it was honestly a shit show, guys. You guys know that. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people definitely very salty on the orange lobsters. You know, and how they were released. It would have been nice if Concepts, you know, did a better raffle because honestly, they didn't, and it really sucks. It really sucks, honestly. So yeah, we're just holding the line here, guys. You guys freaking know it. We're holding the line. Anything can happen. Anything can freaking happen. Because I would not be going to live and just throwing out cap if, you know, there wasn't potential today. I think there's just potential. And, you know, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'd rather just give it a solid shot and try and be live for it than not be live, you know? It's kind of like, would you prefer to get a raffle entry in or not have a raffle entry in? And this is why we always full send it on every single raffle. Now, so there are pretty much anywhere from about 5 live contests right now. So if you guys are curious on what those raffles are, holding the line outside. Yeah, we inside today, but I mean, typically I'm outside. You can scroll up the chat. I have all the links there, pretty much Dover Street Market. We have And Clothing as well, as you guys know. I just want to make sure anybody in the live join up to pretty much, I just full send it on all of these for the toddlers. Well, yeah, for the toddlers, the smallest one, I went for 2C, and the reason why I want those little baby sneakers is I want to have those as a little keychain on my bag. I think they're or for, I don't know, I just want to have it as a keychain. I think it's going to be a really cool keychain to have the little itty bitty baby Phantoms as a keychain. I think are going to be sick. I mean, not both of them, but I just need one. I just need one sneaker for the collection, that's for sure, and that's why we're going to full send it on all of them. Let me go ahead. Okay, it's 6:45 right now, still nothing. Guys, but we're holding the line. You guys know it. You have to understand, Travis Scott is a mastermind when it comes to these releases because he really knows how to build the hype and build the anticipation, okay? But we want to be live because you know, just like everybody else, it's like we're excited for it. We're excited and we want to be live for it. We want to give it a solid shot, okay? I just want anybody who is watching this or rewatching this or watching it now to just know we're here, we're full sending it, okay? And I want to give you my honest opinion on everything that's dropping. The merch, the sneakers, and all the raffles. Regardless if it drops tonight or not, these contests are live. Join up, okay? That's all I'm going to say, okay? You guys know it. And also, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys because you guys could be literally anywhere right now. Like, anything could happen. You could be anywhere right now. And, yo, we got Patch Floyd. Yo, Ernest, what's up? What is going on? I'm having a great day. A little bit late for me to be having coffee, but we're having coffee. We're having coffee. We're up. We're up and we're doing it. We had a full day, busy day at work, but we're here to cover the potential drop. I'm gonna say that potential drop, okay? Because again, just like you and anybody else that's live right now, nobody knows. Nobody knows if it's dropping this evening, but we're here to cover it if it does, okay? I will most likely be going live for, you know, pretty much till like 7:15. That's the plan. Maybe 7:30 the latest, but I don't want to string anybody along. I just want to let you guys know I only know as much as everybody else, okay? I just want to make sure that you guys know that, okay? Last thing I want is people to come back to my stream, well, oh, that dude said it was going to drop and it didn't drop, and what's the deal? Oh, it's all cap, da-da-da. It's like, look, we're here to cover it if it does, okay? Because for me, what I'm excited about is seeing the merch and then being able to touch on, okay, I recommend this. I'm gonna hold off on this, and heck, I might even buy something today if the merch drops, because that's how they typically run it. They do merch first, and then after the merch, then they do the 30-minute raffle. Okay. I was under the I'm still under the impression that they're gonna drop today because it's December 13th. There's something about the number 13. I don't know. For me, I'm just, you know, it's kind of like you think about, I know it's not Friday the 13th, but you think about the number 13th and like something about the number 13, okay? So we'll see. We'll see. But yo, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you have not already, smash that like button. I don't want to be that guy asking for likes, but I'm still a fairly, smaller channel, okay? I'm not new to YouTube. We started our YouTube journey in 2007. You can look back on my channel when it started. But we're all about sneaker content here. So I just want to let you guys know, it helps me out tremendously when you subscribe, when you consider subscribing, and then when you smash that like button as well, because we pretty much cover sneakers and in my honest opinion on what I think about them, and it's worth getting, whether it's worth sitting out. We're here. Dude, if you say past 7, I'll be here for it. Hey, man. Okay, well, like, I'll stay live till 7:30. Like, trust me, I'll stay live till 7:30. That's, I mean, I don't want to tell you guys how long I'm gonna be live for, but yo, Joel, I'm willing to rock with you if you're willing to rock with me. Give me 1 second. Cause yo, I also want to like entertain you guys too. So I mean, for those that don't know, let me actually give me 1 second here. I'm gonna bust out all, like, these are all my yo-yos. I have like a lot of yo-yos. I have a collection of over 500 yo-yos. While we're waiting for the Travis Scott sneakers, if they drop today, I'm gonna bust out some yo-yo tricks for you guys. All right. So if you guys want to see, pretty much a little bit of yo-yo action. Let me just fix my lights here. I want to make sure everything is in check, all right? So I'm just going to push that back so I got some space here to actually rock some yo-yo content for you guys, all right? Since you guys are rocking with me in the building, all right? Since we're still waiting here, not so sure exactly when this is dropping. We don't really know, but I'm here to rock with you guys. And while we're in the process of killing time, I might as well bust some tricks out for you guys, all right? So for those that don't know, I'm a 2-time Philippine national champion, and I've been pretty much yo-yoing for a really long time. So let me go ahead and actually play some music, bust some music out, and entertain you guys a little bit while I'm here rocking with you guys while we're waiting for this freaking drop. If you guys are down for that, drop some fire in the chat as I'm here and I'm rocking with you guys. All right, so we're pretty much gonna do a little bit some yo-yo action. I'm just like literally just kind of queuing up, as you see. Let me go ahead and actually let's refresh this one more time. Oh, you got Mr. Old School clapping. If that sneaker drops cents. You guys, here's the thing. Nobody freaking knows. Nobody really knows. So, we're just gonna full send it. We're just gonna full send it. We're gonna be live till 7:30. That's literally the plan. Okay, but let me go ahead and just want to make sure everything's playing. Yeah, how's everybody doing? What's good? All right. So this is two-handed yo-yoing, okay? Well, I got one yo-yo in one hand. Here you go, and then I got pretty much like the other yo-yo in the other hand. All right, and this is mainly just like so we as we're killing time. All right, so as you guys see, pretty much one yo-yo in one hand. This is called like obviously loop the loop, but we got like yo-yos like that are like ricocheting. So it's basically going back and forth. Like both yo-yos are going back and forth, pretty much at the same time. So it's kind of like 1 2 1 2 1 2. And this is called two-way. So both yo-yos like literally just going back and forth. It's such a fun style of yo-yoing. And a lot of people are like wondering, they're like, how long did it actually take you to like learn how to like do two-handed yo-yos, right? And basically it kind of probably took me anywhere from about a year, just kind of learning it, kind of just going back and forth, practicing with one hand, and then like learning how to do it with the other hand. And it really was just one of those things that I don't know, for me, yo-yos just always kind of like mesmerized me as a kid. And I saw performers on stage, and I was like, how can I learn how to do that? Like, I wanted to learn how to do Rock the Baby. We got Crazy Baby as well. We got all these freaking tricks. We got Skyrocket. Skyrocket's pretty much you take it off your finger and there it goes. No, that's I think they call that stray dog when it literally runs away from you. But let's toss it down and then let's let it launch into the air. Okay, so this is called Skyrocket. Goes all the way in the air, and then you pretty much catch it just like that. But what I'm known for is single A. So single A is pretty much when the yo-yo is actually tied to your finger, and you pretty much have something like this, okay? So, there you go. We call this a triple tower. So yeah, I appreciate all you guys rocking me while we're waiting for the Travis Scott sneakers, if they drop today. Call this Mach 5 so the yo-yo's just kind of staying in one place. Drop the baby. All right, let me go ahead and just double check real quick, guys. Where are we at with the Travis Scotts? Are they dropping today? What's the deal? Nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. Yo-yo's still out of this galaxy. Hey man, yo, we buying time right now. You guys know it. But yeah, what do you guys think of all that stuff? I mean, a lot of time on my hands. We're just having a good time here. You guys know it. Shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking with me over here while we wait for the Travis Scott sneakers, if they of course drop today, all right? But we just doing it. We're just having a good time over here, guys. I feel like I'm just like literally looking at all these yo-yos that I have over here. We got a ton of yo-yos. All yo-yos, different sizes. We got like different shapes, different sizes. But it's always just a fun time, you know. Good. It's a great way to pass the time, if anything. So yeah, I mean, hey, you guys know it. We're here. We're live. We're here to just literally just see if today's going to be the day for these Travis Scott sneakers to drop. Okay, it's 6:55 right now. Again, there's no confirmations. I don't have any confirmations. I don't want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy that says today's the day, and I'm just basing it on the amount of people that are going live right now talking about it. I'm basing it on the fact that Travis Scott posted something. Okay, so these are telltale signs that we know it's obviously going to be this week, but there's likelihood that it could still drop today, and that's why we're live for it, okay? I just want to let everybody know that. Nothing yet, though. Nothing yet, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. We are just holding the line, okay? And I just want to, you know, again, I just wanted to, like, entertain you guys a little bit, you know, let you guys know that, you know, like, if you guys are going to be rocking here, we're going to be waiting a little bit. Let's kill some time with some yo-yo tricks, that's for sure. You guys know it. For respect to the yo-yo game, hey man, you guys know it. You know, like there's a lot of different styles of yo-yoing and all this stuff. We got some crazy yo-yos here too. Yo-yos with like dials on them. Like you can literally switch this up and you know, like I don't know. It's crazy the mechanisms on some of these yo-yos. Just a lot of fun. It's a great way to pass the time for sure. There's just so many different tricks to learn. You know what I mean? Like, I guess being brought up in the Philippines, I did have a lot of time on my hands, but just always a good time. Always a good time. Yo, what's up, Serge? What's going on? Yeah, guys, we just holding the line here. Still nothing yet. Okay, it's 6:57. I will most likely be live until 7:30. That's my plan. And then we're gonna call it at 7:30. Okay, guys. Let me actually double check how everybody else is doing right now. What is good? What is up? Can you do the swing? Are you talking about, let me actually double check here. Yeah, I can do, so you're talking about rock the baby? Yeah, I can do definitely do rock the baby. Let me just share this. Okay, so toss the yo-yo down, long sleeper, and I'm gonna open up the cradle just like that, and then we're gonna rock. 1, 2, 3. There you go, rocking the baby. They call it baby in a cradle, rocking the baby. Another really fun one that I like to do, and I don't really see many people do this, is I like to do double rock the baby. So you're rocking it through 1, 2, 1, 2. You're pretty much rocking it through 2 cradles, just like that. You see the cradles? 2 cradles. That's what we're doing. Rocking it, and then we're getting it back to the freaking hand. You guys know it. Yeah, that one. That's a fun one for sure. I bet you don't see the double rock the baby every day, but that's a fun one for sure, without a doubt. Alrighty, where are we at, and where's everybody else at? Let me double check over here. Just want to make sure. Man, this is insane. Yo, people are still live, guys. So I'm gonna be live. You guys know it, all right? Because like we do still believe that there's a lot of potential for this to drop. Okay, 6:58 over here in California, guys. So we're just gonna hold the line. I want to hold the line at least until 7:30. Okay, if it doesn't drop at 7:30, I'm gonna call it. But I'm like, if you guys are willing to rock with me, I'm willing to rock with you guys. How's that sound? All right. So, and I will continue to entertain you guys with some yo-yo stuff, give you guys some yo-yo history while we freaking wait for these to drop. Okay. We got Meow Meow the Heel in the building. What is up, Meow Meow the Heel? What is going on? Yo, we got Meow Meow the Heel in the building. Consider subscribing to Meow Meow the Heel's channel. That guy's a real one. He puts out amazing reviews and wrestling figures as well. Pretty cool stuff. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at Meow Meow the Heel. Meow Meow the Heel, your channel is gonna blow up one day. I know it, man. I know it. So much love to you. You guys know it. We appreciate that dude. That dude's a real one. Definitely a great person, part of the sneaker community. We got Patch Floyd. Do you think the Travis merch will stick with the black theme? That's a good question. Okay, I do think that they're going to have some black items, but I do think that there's going to be some brown as well. As we do see this is going to be part of, let me see it on end. This is going to be part of what's dropping. So you see some brown items. You see that? Now I think the black theme is going to be this. But I do think they're going to have some brown items, and then this whole thing is going to be the thing. Like, anything with, like, the burning cactuses is definitely going to be part of the theme as well, okay? Password page is still up. Yeah, I got my phone out here. Travis isn't dropping today, is it? Maybe 7:30. Yo, guys, nobody knows. I know everybody's like, is it dropping today? What's going on? Like, guys, we don't know, but we want to be here for it. We want to be here for it, just like everybody else. And that's why other people are live too, okay? And whether you guys are bouncing around, all I ask is you smash that like button and you let me know that you're here, you know, so I can give you a shout out. Yo, Chucky Goat, hope you're doing well, man. But we don't know for certain. We want to stay live at least until 7:30. At least until 7:30. I'm double checking the password page, and you guys know it. Travis Scott, he's probably at home right now, watching all this stuff, and he's probably laughing to himself. Like, look, we don't know. Nobody knows. But I want to let you guys know about all the contests that are live. Like, the purpose of me going live today is to be live for you guys in case this drops. To let you guys know my honest opinion of the merch that you're seeing in front of me right now. I know this is for a contest on end, but I just wanted to give you guys my honest opinion on that and the fact that we got these raffles live, okay? So if you haven't already joined all those raffles, there are literally all these raffle links in the chat that are live right now. Some of them will be putting your money on hold. That's 2 of them. That's pretty much the Slam Jam one. And then there's another one, Foot Patrol. To join Foot Patrol, there's no link. You just got to download the app on Foot Patrol and then sign up. But those will put your money on hold, so just know that. But it will give you a solid opportunity to win the Travis Scott Phantoms as we are live for them. The shorts are dope, but $100? Patch Floyd says it's a lot of money. But again, this is Travis Scott, you know, so, you know, Travis Scott is going to take your money. You know it, okay? And they are fire. These are fire, but it is a lot of money. If these shorts were $85, maybe, but it is a lot of money, that's for sure. So for anybody in the freaking building, we got Meow Meow the Heel says, I'd get the shorts, and he's looking at them. Hey, man, these shorts are fire. Yeah. if I am going to be joining one of these, I do like this hoodie a lot. I think they look really, really good with the reverse mochas, if anything. I think this definitely would look really good. And you guys know it, like out of all the Travis Scotts that has ever dropped, my favorite sneaker is most likely the Travis Scott reverse mocha lows. And I think this hoodie specifically, probably for me in a size medium, I think would look the best with that. And as you see it, let's go ahead and scroll in a little bit. You got pretty much, you got some flames burning over here. You got some cactuses on the side. You got Jordan Jumpman pretty much on the left-hand side sleeve. And then pretty much same theme over here, some cactuses on fire. Wait, how much? How much for what? So these contests, you got 185. There's a lot of money. 185 for hoodie. That's a little bit too much. This woven jacket's at $239, a little bit too much. I'd honestly prefer the hoodie over this. If I am going to join anything, I'd probably join for these or this, but it's still is very high. Now, this company will not take your money unless you win, okay? So just know that. It won't take your money right now and then. But out of everything that I'm seeing over here, obviously the sneakers are the highlight of the show, but I do really like the hoodie and I do really like these shorts. Those are probably the I guess, you know, if I can't get the sneakers, I would prefer to get either of those pieces of merch. But I am under the impression he's going to be releasing much more merch once this site goes live. Nobody knows what time. I know a lot of people want to know. I want to know. But we just want to cover our bases and be live for it regardless. But I'm curious to ask, since we have 9 viewers in the chat, I want some of this Travis stuff, but it's expensive. Yeah, man, I know it's expensive. Yeah, no, 105 is a lot of money. I would much prefer to put that 105 towards the $150 sneakers that you see here, because this is the price. This is definitely where this is what we want. We want the sneakers, okay? Now, if I'm unable to hit on the sneakers, yeah, it would be nice to have a consolation prize of hitting something like for the merch. But I'd rather we hold the line and see what merch is actually coming out on Travis Scott's site before even trying on End. Okay, if you are going to try on End, do join these, okay, for sure, okay? But everything else, I would hold the line. I would not enter any of that. People say his merch is top quality. I do happen to have a shirt, and I was supposed to wear it today. It's a brown t-shirt, and yes, it's a collaboration with Nike, okay? So the reason why his merch, most of his merch is top quality is because it's made by Nike, and Nike makes good quality merch, so just know that, okay? Lewis Money says, yo. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Appreciate all the 10 viewers in the building. Again, if you're new to the channel, much love. Consider subbing up. We consistently go live. We go live pretty much Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. PST to review sneakers. I started the channel doing a sneaker review a week, and then we pretty much upped the ante to start doing 3 sneaker reviews a week, okay? Because we have the ability to get the sneakers in the building. Now, 3 sneaker reviews a week is kind of like a lot if you think about it. Some people only really buy like 3 sneakers a year. You know what I mean? Here we are reviewing 3 sneakers a week. You know what I mean? But do I have the Cactus Corporation shirt? The Cactus Corporation shirt is what I have, yes, and I really do like that. The brown one, that was slept on. That was definitely slept on for sure, and I do really like that a lot. Hey, yo! Meow Meow the Heel says, hey, yo! Heel Squad in the building. You guys know it. Lewis Money, yeah. Hey, yo, much love to each and every single one of you guys. You know, honestly, like to me, like just building this community, it means the freaking world to me. Okay, guys, still nothing on the Travis Scott site. I told you guys we're gonna be live till about 7:30, and then we're gonna call it. I don't want to keep I want to string everybody along because we don't know for sure, but we just want to be live just in case, okay? Because if it drops and we're not live, I don't want anybody to tell me, hey, I told you so, you know? Right? Or I don't want to tell you guys I told you so and then you guys left the building, right? We're here to talk about it, and we're here to also hang out as a community regardless of what happens. Would you rather be here or not be here? You know what I mean? That's the question. It's like, would you rather be ready and excited for something? Because here's the thing. If it doesn't drop today, we're going to even be more hyped for it to drop tomorrow. You know what I mean? Or Thursday. Like, nobody knows. But Travis did post something on his Instagram, and I don't make this stuff up. He really did post something on his Instagram, and he's driving up the hype just like he did for his last release for the reverse mochas. All right? But hang in there, guys. Hang in there, right? Every shoe I hit this year, I sold. What's up? Yo, we got Adrian Sanchez in the building. What's up, Ernest? Just got off work. What did I miss? Yo, you didn't miss anything yet. We're here. We're excited. There's anticipation for the Travis Scotts to do a raffle this evening. We don't know. There's no confirmation, but we're just here to cover it because we want to be able to say we covered it if it does come out. Okay, that's for sure, without a doubt. Okay, so we're here. We're refreshing pages. We're refreshing pages, and we're just being live for it. Okay, we are just being live for it with all you guys. All right. So again, much love, and I appreciate all you guys. Louis Money says Nike Jarritos collab. Hey man, the Jarritos, yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, I like the orange one. That's for sure. But Serge says every shoe I hit this year. I hope you made some money. If you sold them all, I really hope you made some money on whatever whatever you hit on. I know sometimes we break even if we hit on specific sneakers. I mean, I've definitely taken some losses on some sneakers I purchased this year. Some sneakers I've lost $20. Some sneakers I've lost $10. But we got the review out, and to me that's more important. To me, building this channel and getting my reviews out is so much more important than making some money. Trust me, because to me it's important that I'm like, to me, I'd rather look back on this channel and I try to be smart about things, but at the same time it's like, to me, it's like it's a commitment to YouTube and just building this channel and this community. Search says, was upset I didn't hit the Bad Bunnies. I thought everyone deleted Confirmed already. Hey man, we did delete Confirmed the moment they dropped Kanye, and then we downloaded it for specific sneakers. But like, look, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like Adidas really does feel like it fell off. Like nobody really cares. But there are still specific sneakers that do drop, like the Bad Bunnies. I tried for them too. I full sent in on all these 4 contests, but like we didn't hit either. But we tried. Going Ghost, good luck. Got you. Yo, got you on the big screen. Yo, you appreciate that, man. That's freaking awesome. Going Ghost. He's going Ghost. Yes, guys, still nothing over here, but we're here for a couple more minutes just to see if it's going to go live. Okay, I know a lot of people probably slowly dropping off. I'm going to double check over here and just see if anybody else is, if anybody else is. Some people still, yeah, Roscoe's still live. Sheesh, Roscoe's still live. Some other streamers, I believe did drop off already. I'm going to be dropping off. I'm letting everybody know I'm going to most likely be dropping off at about 7:30. That's in about 21 minutes. So I just want to let you guys know that we're here. We're here, and we're trying. We are freaking trying. There's still nothing over here. Everybody's still literally just waiting over here. But yeah, we're pretty bummed on the Bad Bunnies too, because I believe that this was the last Bad Bunny that did drop. And to me, it was probably one of the best colorways. I really do like that white with the cream. It just has such a, like, those Bad Bunnies are going to look really, really nice once they're all like dirtied up. Trust me, it's just going to add so much character to it. Yeah, wow. Definitely, going live for something like this, because like we don't know. We don't know. So it's kind of like, I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, I watched him for nothing or whatever. You watch this stream so we could have a conversation about this drop, and then also so I could share some links with you guys, so you guys can definitely join all of that. It's literally all there. So I'm going to repeat them. I'm going to repeat all of them. You guys let me know. Listen up. There's about 4 to 5 contests. I believe there's 5 contests live right now. 2 of them are going to take your money, okay? Right up front. And that's going to be Foot Patrol. Download the app, Foot Patrol. It's live right now. Now, that is a European company. They're probably going to tax you a little bit on shipping, but look at how much these sneakers are going for right now. They're going for like literally $1,000. So like, it doesn't matter. Trust me. If you hit on these, it doesn't matter. So Foot Patrol, and then Slam Jam as well. The link is in the chat. You guys let me know if you already have participated. Kanji says, why can't I enter on Foot Locker raffle? Because nobody can enter on the I can't even enter on the Foot Locker raffle. I don't know. Look at Foot Raffle. Look at Foot Locker right now on your on the app page, and see if you can not re-download it, but see if you can refresh it. You know what I mean? Like no, update. See if you can update it, because If you update it, you might be able to enter. I still have to try again this evening, but there seems to be a bug on the back end. I think there are a lot of bots trying to enter this contest, so that's probably why. Because I didn't get to enter Lost and Found's contest on Bot Locker or Foot Locker or whatever you want to call it. So just know that. Don't feel bad. Join the other contests that I'm posting, guys. Let me know, okay? Let me know if you join these. There's Slam Jam. There's End, as I showed you. End is also live. Dover Street Market is also live as well. And then definitely, the Foot Patrol as well as another option. SNS, I did not get to enter SNS. SNS seemed to have a lot of problems for some reason. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to enter. Patch Floyd says got in the end draw. Okay, awesome. Hey, I'm just letting you guys know, like, because if you don't enter today, I don't know how much longer some of these contests are going to be live for. I believe that I think the Dover Street ends in, how many hours does the Dover Street end in? Yeah, you pretty much have, yeah, you still have 3 days, okay? But I'm just letting you guys know how I operate. If I see a contest, we just enter. We enter because we don't want to, we don't want to forget about it, you know? It's easy to forget about. You're not going to keep these raffles top of mind. Like, trust me. Once you enter, don't think about it. And then if they email you, sweet, you freaking won. Awesome, congrats. So it's 7:13. I'm gonna hold the line until about 7:30. I just want to let you guys know. But I appreciate all you guys rocking with me because again, nobody really knows. Okay, if anybody tells you, oh, I know exactly when the Travis Scott is, like, they have to know. They have to have some kind of inside information from Travis Scott's team. I don't believe anybody does. Okay, and if they say they do, it might be cap. Okay. All I'm letting you know is we're live for a couple reasons here. It's to have a conversation and just show up as a community versus not be live. And then what if it came out? What if it dropped and then we're not live to cover it? You know, it's just like, I'd rather take my chances on you guys and take my chances on the stream and let you guys know, like, look, we're going to try and we're going to, even if we could be doing other stuff with our time, it's like, look, I'd rather full send it and really, really try because I'm excited. I'm excited whether it drops today, whether it drops tomorrow, whether it drops Thursday or Friday. We don't know. There's literally no confirmation. Travis Scott's not going to tell you, hey guys, I'm dropping it today. Like, he's not going to tell you that, okay? And this is why we're live, because it just happens. It just naturally comes out, okay? So we're going to hold the line for literally another 16 minutes over here as we wait for it. But I'm excited. And I know you guys are excited too, because if it drops, it drops, okay? These are clean. Now, I'm curious to ask, okay? I'm not going to do a poll over here. I don't think I even have an option. But you guys let me know in the chat. How many of you guys are going to rock this for the personal? How many of you guys are going to stock this for the collection? How many of you guys are going to flip this and then go buy something else? And what are you going to buy if you do hit on these? Because a rack is a pretty decent amount of money, that's for sure. If you hit on these in pretty much, like, let's say a size 11 or whatever, I mean, sheesh, that's some money, you know? You're pretty much making $1,000. What would you do with that money if you do decide to sell them? I'm very, very curious. Let me know in the chat. I want to read your comments. Let's have a conversation around it, because if I hit on these for the personal size, I'm going to keep them. I'm going to wear them, and I'm going to also keep them as part of my collection. To me, this is a sneaker worth wearing, considering the fact there is going to be a healthy amount of stock, whatever that means, 100,000. To me, I believe the reverse Mocha Lows, there was only 60 to 65,000 pairs from what I hear, okay? These are more stocked. 100,000 pairs is from what I'm hearing. There's no confirmation on that yet, but that's what I'm hearing. There's more of an opportunity to hit these than the reverse Mocha Lows that did come out, but let me know. Are you going to rock them? Are you going to stock them? Are you going to sell them? That's what I'm very, very curious about. Serge says, Nike has been preventing me from building a collection. Why is that? Have you been taking a lot of L's, man? What's the deal? We try to just full send it. As we have 2 accounts for Nike, and we just try. We just freaking try. Joel says, if I hit on personal, I think I'm keeping. Then if I get another, trading for Lost and Founds or Red Lobster. Gotcha. Okay. Seems like a good trade. Hey, man. I would. Well, I mean, here's the thing. You look at the price on this, and you can actually probably trade this for like 3 lost and founds with how much it's coming out to right now, you know, with lost and founds being around what, 400, 450. So yeah, depending on your size, you probably trade this for 2 lost and founds or 3 lost and founds, depending on what size you are. No, but I'm with Ernest. I would love to rock these with all black fit. Yeah, no, for sure. Some black jeans. No, for sure. Joel says it's in LA only right now. Yeah, so you would have to go to LA and pick it up if you do happen to hit that Foot Locker contest. If you hit that Foot Locker contest, guys, still nothing on our end. Okay, I'm refreshing the page. I'm gonna double check what everybody else is doing and if anybody is actually still waiting on these. There's a lot of people still live, guys. I'm just saying. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna hold the line a little bit longer. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be live till 8, but hey, maybe. I'll let you guys know at about 7:30 how I'm feeling, because this would be so crazy if they just dropped it real late. I do feel bad for all the East Coasters watching. Like, hey, my apologies. I don't know when they're gonna drop these, honestly, but haven't hit on a pair since June. My God. But yeah, Foot Locker raffle is only for LA right now. There's only one specific store that I think has a collaboration with Jordan, and that's typically the one that they're going to be doing it at. Okay. I can't believe you haven't hit on a pair since June. All I'm going to tell you is don't stop trying. Don't stop trying. For the longest time, my sneakers account, my original sneakers account is from 2015. Now, we hit on a couple sneakers back in 2015, 2016, but then I stopped buying for the longest time. I wasn't even participating in sneakers or anything like that. And then 2 years ago, I started using it again. And for about 4 or 5 months, I did not hit anything, but I just kept trying. And then boom, we just started hitting again and again and again and again. So with sneakers, there seems to be an algorithm on the back end. So all I'm going to tell you is don't quit. Just keep trying, okay? Keep trying, keep full sending it on. The more you buy, the more you win. That's kind of how sneakers works, okay? So just know that, okay? But I would definitely continue to try because, well, we've been able to really build a crazy collection this year. Like, you guys have no idea. I've hit on so many freaking SBs. Heck, we even hit on Jackie Robinson's. We got those as part of the collection. I'm going to call it Jackie Robinson's is probably one of the best dunks of the year for me. I don't know what you guys think about it. Bro, we got Smooth Junior says, brother, I haven't hit since March. Damn, are you serious? When was the last time you tried? How many times have you tried since March? That's what I'm a little curious about. God, this is so crazy. This is so freaking crazy. I'm gonna close this one out, but man, what's going on? Okay, 720. I have no idea what's going on, but hey, people still live. I literally made my thumbnail in like literally 10 minutes. I literally like 5 to 10 minutes, quick and easy. Just want to like literally like I took that screenshot that Travis posted. I was like, I have to put that one because it's literally they're using like a beetle as the Black Phantom. It's kind of interesting, but yeah, we're gonna, so it's 7:20 right now. We're gonna be live for a little bit longer. I just want to let you guys know, like, look, we're here. We showed up. We're trying. Patch Floyd says, you got any other pairs of Travis in my collection? No, I really wish I did, honestly, you know. Joel says, I got lucky in the Cherry 11 early shock drop. Hey, man, congrats. That's awesome. We did hit on, a buddy of mine hit on 8.5. We reviewed it on my channel, and then we also actually hit at Undefeated. I stood in the rain for 3 hours to get that pair. For the Cherry 11s. We are actually able to hit my size, so very, very thankful. I guess they did have quite a healthy amount of pairs. There was 20 people in front of me in line, so we waited out in the rain. It was pouring rain, just wind blowing in my face. Like we full sended it for that. We're committed. We're committed to sneakers here. But Patch Floyd, yo, I'm curious. Anybody in the chat? Anybody have Travis Scott's in their collection? I'm very, very curious. Search says, should have went for Cherry. They had little resale value. Yeah, you know, hey, nobody knew. I actually had the opportunity. I had the opportunity to buy from Undefeated online in the morning. They had a size 12. They had a size 11. I think they had a size 8 too. Like, I had an opportunity, but I was just like, you know what? I'll just wait for the sneakers release. And then we took 2 L's, both accounts, L's, you know, it was insane. I was like, what is going on, guys? It was crazy. And then After I took my L's, it was pouring rain outside. I'm like, we need these. We freaking need them. So we went out and we got them. We freaking got them. But yeah, a lot of people are actually, it's crazy because there was 250,000 pairs for the cherries. And now people are like, oh God, I should have got them. You know, they're looking back and they're like, God, I should have got them, you know. But I don't know if it's over, if it's completely over. I mean, the release is done on sneakers, but you guys never know. There might be a Jordan reserve. There could be some cherries. Because what happened was the day after, because they had the sneakers pass at Nike, I went to Nike the next day hoping that I can get some of the whatever leftover pairs. I was the first in line. Guess what they said? We don't have any pairs. I was like, that's cap. There's no way. So what I'm thinking is they probably sent back the sneakers to Nike, and they might do, just saying, don't call me out on it, they might do a sneakers reserve maybe sometime soon. I don't know. You never know. What do they do with those extra pairs? What you need to know about Nike, and I learned this from Unbreakable Kicks. I learned this from Unbreakable Kicks that Nike never really releases all their stock for any sneaker. They typically still have some, you know. So I'm talking Lost and Founds, I'm talking cherries. They should still have some stock. Now, what are they going to do with that stock? I don't know. You know, sometimes they just hang on to it just in case. I mean, imagine if I'm a customer and then I have a defective pair and I contact customer service and stuff like that. I'm saying there might be certain circumstances where they work with the customer. I'm just saying. I don't know for certain. I know for the Lost and Founds, it was a different story. They just credited back the people who paid for the Lost and Moldies, and then they said you can just keep your pair. You know, it wouldn't make sense. Imagine if they told you, hey, we'll refund you, but you got to mail the sneaker back. The sneaker's worth like $400 to $500. It's like that nobody in the right mind would send those sneakers back. But yeah, it's 7:23, guys. Couple more minutes over here. We're just holding the line, just like every other streamer that still believes in the potential drop for today. Okay. Now, I really was under the impression it would have already released. I don't want to drag you guys along too long. Let me actually just double check. I just want to check if anybody else is live right now. And you know, if certain streamers are still live. And please hear me out here. This isn't for clout. This isn't for views. This is for the community. That's why I'm live. I'm live for the community, and I'm live to share links on joining raffles, to have a conversation about Travis Scott, and let you guys know my honest opinion. This sneaker is worth a decent amount of money, and it's worth going for. Okay, so if it doesn't drop today, we're most likely, guess what? We're gonna be live again tomorrow. And if it doesn't drop tomorrow, we're gonna be live the next day. We're gonna be live at the times that we think it's gonna be live, and we're gonna full send this sucker because I want to be there with you guys to touch on the merch and entering this damn raffle, right? Because honestly, why are we live? We're live to join raffles. We're about to join one raffle. Why not join the other 5 or 6 that are already live? You know, this is why when I hear like, I don't want to join the Foot Patrol because they're going to take my money. I'm like, well, you're going to pay for the sneaker anyway. Like, imagine if you have an opportunity to hit that one. Like, why not just join that one? Like, yes, they're taking your money, but you have an opportunity to join. So for me, I full sended it on all 3 pairs at Foot Patrol. Literally, like, no, sorry, what's that first? That first one is Slam Jam. Slam Jam. I joined all 3 of them. Just literally, take my money. Like, I'm really want to hit. Why were these pairs moldy? Honestly, Serge, I think it had to do with where Nike stored them. They probably stored them in a place where it was maybe either very wet and then got very dry. That's what I think. And because of the weather conditions of where they stored them, that's how the pairs got moldy, okay? There was probably a leak maybe somewhere close to the sneakers, and then it got very hot, and it was maybe very humid. All I know is it was not stored in a good place. That's all I'm going to say. It was not stored in the right place. It's almost 7:30, guys. Okay, we're just going to hold the line a little bit longer. Heck, I might even be alive a little bit longer. Again, this is not for views. I couldn't care less, but you guys know. By you guys rocking with me here, it's really helping my watch time. So the way you guys can help my page, or at least my channel, is by watching any of my other stuff. Watch it, have it playing in the background. If you want to support this guy, continue to live his dreams and build this channel, just watch my stuff. Have a playlist playing, whatever. It definitely does help a lot for the watch time, because right now I'm on the chase for 4,000. we're at 1,700. So we got a long way to go. We still got 2,300 watch hours to go. It's still a long way. But if a video like this blows up and does well, it will just help me get closer to the 2,000. And then I believe I can get monetized by April. The moment we get monetized, what is that? Ernest, what does monetization mean? Monetization means we can start putting ads on our videos, and then we can start getting a little bit of money from YouTube, and we can start putting that little money towards raffles. That's my plan, okay? I just want to let you guys know, because we're about building a channel and making this fun. You know, at the end of the day, we want to have some fun here with anything that is sneaker related, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and play some music because it just sounds a little on the drier side. I'm like, where did my tunes go? Yo, where did my tunes go? Yeah, typically I have some music playing in the background, so let me go ahead and just make sure I got something in the background. But how's everybody doing? Again, if you're new here, if you're new to my channel, I just want to let you guys know who the hell is this guy talking about these Travis Scott Phantoms. Guys, we're almost live for 2 hours. This is insane. It's been a while since I've been live this long. Typically, for Travis Scott's, we do go live pretty long because there's a lot of anticipation, okay? It's 7:28 right now, but I just want to let you guys know who is this guy. My name is Ernest Khan. I'm originally from the Philippines. And we do sneaker content over here. We do sneaker content. Heck, we even do yo-yo content over here. So I'm a two-time Philippine national yo-yo champion, but I'm also a sneakerhead. So we've been covering a lot of sneaker stuff over here. But you can look me up. I'm pretty legit. I have my own website. You can pretty much look up my website. My website over here is khanyoyo.com, and you can see everything about me. I've been doing yo-yos for pretty much 20 years. So I just want to let you, yes, Pinoy ako pare. Yeah, I'm Filipino. Born and raised from Manila, Taguig. 20 years, man. 25 years in the Philippines before moving out here. So yeah, I'm a two-time Philippine national champion. We do everything from children's birthday parties, corporate events. We pretty much do it all over here. And you can pretty much look at my channel. You know, so I'm as real as it gets when it comes to doing the stuff. So, you know, if you guys are ever in the Bay Area, you need yo-yo entertainment, I pretty much cover that stuff. I'm a real person from the interwebs, as you guys know. And yeah, we actually do happen to have a signature yo-yo that came out a while back. So, I mean, this is all on my website. Feel free to go ahead and take a look at it. Have a very Merry Christmas. But yeah, we are Filipino, guys. Merry Christmas, Ernest. I'm tired. Hey, man, I think we're all pretty tired over here. Guys, all right, is 7:29. We're going to go ahead and just double check here and refresh the page. Again, we don't know. We don't know what's happening. We don't know if tonight's going to be the night. I'm probably going to be live a little bit longer, okay? Just saying. We're probably going to hit maybe the 7:45 mark, and if it doesn't drop at the 45, we're going to call it a day, all right? But I appreciate each and every single one of you guys rocking with me today. Like, it really does mean the world to me. He says, holy shit, I used to play yo-yo in the Philippines too. My dream to have a Coke yo-yo version. Hey, we got a couple of Coke yo-yos in the collection. God, my collection, I probably have 500 yo-yos, guys. That's a lot of yo-yos. I mean, we don't mess around. Like, you see all these yo-yos here? We got a whole bunch of yo-yos in the freaking building. Like, I mean, I don't make this stuff up. Like, we take yo-yoing seriously. We love yo-yos, and we have a massive collection, as you guys can see over here. Like, this is just a little bit, honestly, this is just my performing yo-yos, which doesn't even make up for 5% of the yo-yos that I have in my collection. But a lot of yo-yos over here. Yeah, because it's a fun hobby. It's a great, I never have to wait for a bus or a train because I'm just literally spinning the toy or whatever, and then all of a sudden the bus just shows up and I'm like, oh cool, the bus is here, But yeah, we make it a point to improve every single day to any extent, especially when it comes to our craft, without a doubt. Do I have any Royal Orange Yo-Yo? I might have one Royal Orange Yo-Yo, yeah. I might have to double check. You're talking about Royal through Orange? Maybe not Royal through Orange, but I might have a Royal Yo-Yo. We shall see. All right, guys, it's 7:31. Still nothing on Travis Scott's site. I'm going to call it in a couple minutes. 7:45. I'm going to push it to 7:45. But again, if you guys want to call it, it's all good. No worries. I'm just going to be here a little bit longer. Little bit longer, just to double check, because guess what? Other people are camping out too. Like, nobody really knows. But I don't want to be live for too long. I just want to be live for long enough just to see if there is anything. Some people are literally calling it quits, and I don't want to be the last guy. That's for sure. I don't want to be the last guy to call it quits. But it's dropping this week. That's what we know, okay? It's definitely dropping this week. And again, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. Yo-yos to match the kicks, Mr. Old School says. Yeah, hey, man, definitely. I mean, definitely, without a doubt, I definitely want to get some photos of that for sure. Woo! What a freaking day, guys. My God. A lot of people still anticipating. What if it drops? What if it drops? I'm just saying, you guys don't know. Like, how can you tell? How can anybody in the chat tell me you guys know when it's gonna drop? I don't know when it's gonna drop. Nobody knows. Anybody who's live, it's cap. If they literally told you, oh, it's dropping tonight, nobody knows. All we know is Travis Scott put out a story. And it's real. Like, why would Travis Scott drop that story? Let's bring up Travis Scott. Travis Scott right now. Travis Scott. Literally, Travis Scott freaking put out that story of it, you know? He literally posted the sneakers. So, like, what does that mean? Typically, when Travis Scott, like, posts anything, like, look at this. Let me just blow up my webcam. Look at this. You can't tell me. Sorry about the crack screen. But that's Travis Scott 4 hours ago. He drops this photo, which I included in my thumbnail. And you got Jordan in the bottom, okay? Why would Travis Scott drop this, okay? Because these are they're coming sooner than we think, okay? That's why, okay? Now, did his post say it's dropping today? No, nobody knows, okay? But we're gonna be here regardless today, tomorrow. We're gonna literally. I'm not gonna be live until the drops. If it's gonna drop on Friday, I can't literally pull more than a 48-hour stream. Heck, I don't think I can even pull like a 12-hour stream. But this is the longest we've been live in a while. Typically, I go live for about an hour, okay? And I cover a sneaker. I do a sneaker review of a sneaker that either dropped recently or something that I'm excited about. And then we pretty much talk a little bit about sneaker news, or we talk about something that we're excited about, or how to cop specific sneakers, or any recommendations on holds, personals. We talk about stuff, all right? Adrian Sanchez says, Magandang gabi, Ernest. Suerte ka sana sa Travis. Yeah. He's saying, good evening, Ernest, in Filipino. Best of luck on the Travis Scotts is what he's saying. So shout out to Adrian Sanchez. Shout out to my fellow Pinoy in the freaking building. Yeah, but we're Filipino here, guys. I guess I'm a little bit of a mix. I'm more Spanish, if anything, but I do have a little bit of Filipino blood, which, you know, and also being raised in the Philippines, like I can speak the Tagalog. I can speak Tagalog pretty fluently to some extent. But I want to let you guys know that where I'm originally from, and like, who is this guy? Who does this guy think he is? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's for the love of sneakers. That's what we're doing here. That is for sure. So yeah, if you haven't already, smash that like button, as we are definitely here for the drop if it drops, okay? I want to change the tonality here, because I don't want anybody to come back and be like, well, all those guys, every single live viewer today said it was going to go live, and they're not going, you know, and they lied to us. They said it was going live. It's like, look, nobody knows. But we're going to be here. We're going to be here regardless, and we're going to try, okay? Because it definitely, we want to build the right morale here, that regardless of what happens, it's like we showed up for it, okay? 7:35 right now, okay? 7:35 right now, without a doubt, guys. Sheesh. Every chance I get, Smooth Junior. Yeah, guys, like, honestly, the best recommendation I can give to you guys for any single drop, if you want it bad enough, especially on sneakers, just try your luck. That's it. Try your luck. It doesn't hurt, because honestly, out of both my accounts, we were able to freaking hit on the Jackie Robinsons. Like, sheesh. That's like let's take a look at what the Jackie Robinsons are going for right now. Jackie on the aftermarket right now. Look at what this is going for. It's going for $500. And I only paid $130 for this sneaker, and we freaking hit this on sneakers. If you told me, oh, Ernest, your account never hits, just give up. This was a fairly new account I started, and I hit on these. So just know that. Like, honestly, if you feel like your account isn't hitting anymore and you have an additional number, create another sneakers account. I would highly recommend creating a new sneakers account. But we freaking hit on this, and honestly, if you're going to ask me, Ernest, what do you think is the dunk of the year? This is my dunk of the year. I think this is dunk of the year. Honestly, I'm not going to say this is sneaker of the year, but to me, this is definitely one of the top 10 sneakers that has released this year. for me. I think this is a banger. It's a freaking banger. But hold the line. Yeah, guys, we're holding the line right now, without a doubt, because anything can happen. And again, it's a raffle, okay? It's a 30-minute raffle, so if it drops today, you're going to have some time, okay? All I'm saying is, would you rather be awake and, be ready, or would you rather be asleep, all right? We're not sleepers over here. We're keeping our nose on the grind and our ear close to the information. We want these. Everybody wants these, but it's the people who are going to have more of a chance that are here, right? And trying, right? But yo, we got 9 viewers in the building. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, I hope you guys had an amazing day. It's 7:37 right now, okay? So we're going to be live just a little bit longer, okay? I know, trust me, if you guys ever ran a stream, you start to get it's easy to start getting exhausted around that like 2-hour, 3-hour mark. Trust me, okay? So I just want to let you guys know I'm here for you guys. I'm here for the community, and I'm here for these Travis Scotts, okay? I am. Travis Scott, pretty much, he posted 3 stories, okay? Let me just share them with you, okay? The first story was pretty much this. It's literally a Beetle with the Travis Scott Phantoms right over here, the black Phantoms, and we just let it ride. The next story, if you guys haven't already seen this, it's another person with like some Beetle outfit or whatever. So I don't know, maybe some of the clothing might have some Beetles, and then you have this butterfly with the shirt. That's the shirt and the shorts, okay? So that's what they're pretty much rocking some of the merch. Now, to me, as a fan and a viewer, I'm wondering, well, why would Travis Scott post that? It's to build the hype. It's to build the hype, okay? Now, if it drops today, great. We get to participate in another contest. But there's other contests that you can join right now, okay? So just know that. Mr. Otsu says, definitely the Jackie was one of the cleanest dunks to come out. Yeah. I mean, hey, guys, drop in the chat. What are some other dunks you think deserve top 5 dunks of the year? I think the green apples are pretty fire. That's for sure. I really like the green apples. Probably my favorite out of the entire Fruity pack. Also, the Dodger dunks were another really good one. I'd probably say that's one of the top 3 ones, in my opinion. It does remind me similar to the Jackies, just without the print on it, but it's still very, very clean. It's a very clean dunk for sure. So those are some of my, I would say, within my top 5 for sure. I love the green apples. I do not have that part of the collection, but I do plan on hopefully getting them. 7:39. Okay, guys, we're almost at that 7:45 mark. I think I might call it around that 7:45 mark, but trust me, there's some people who are live right now. They're probably gonna full send this for maybe even much longer. They might even be live for another 2 hours this evening. I don't know how long I want to be live for, but I definitely want to be live just long enough to say we were live and we tried. Okay, that's why we're still here. Bart Simpson was another one. I still happen to have that in my collection. Yes, I would say the Bart Simpson probably in the top 7. Probably in the top 7 dunks of the year. But yeah, it's wild. Some people dropping off, guys. I'm just saying. Do you want to be that person that dropped off and then it did drop? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody has this information. Nobody has this information other than Travis Scott and his team. Okay, so just know that. Just know that. But yeah, appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys know it. We're literally here for the love of sneakers and the sneaker community. Okay, because one of the things I've learned is despite my channel being fairly new, like, we started the sneaker journey this year, anybody can carve out some space for themselves in this community. You can be a somebody, but it comes down to a couple things. It comes down to how hard are you willing to work for this? Do you want it bad enough? Are you worthy of your attention, your all's attention? Like, am I worthy of your attention? And I think we are if we work hard and we get the information and we show up and we put out, okay? And trust me, you look at every single sneaker that I've covered on my channel, a lot of them were very hard to get and obtain. I had to win a lot of raffles. I had to spend a lot of money to build this. So just know that, like, we're committed to the craft. We're committed to the craft. We're committed to YouTube because I see a lot of potential. And the reason why I see a lot of potential in YouTube is because not so much about how many people are online today, but how many people are going to be online in a year from now. There's going to be a lot more people online. And I'd rather be an established sneaker content creator or just an established content creator on YouTube versus a year from now, I'm like, I should have started my channel a year ago. right? So this is why we're keeping our heads down. We have the blinders on. We're focused. We're committed because there are a lot of sneaker YouTubers who inspire this guy, okay? And that's why I'm here showing up with you guys. 742. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Huff Dunks. Yes. Top 5. I'm going to say Huff Dunks are top 5. And yes, we hit San Francisco. I'm probably going to put that at number 5 for me. I really do like those a lot. Yes. And we're so glad that we hit on that. We hit a deluxe for that. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's so awesome to get my city such an amazing sneaker from like one of my favorite skate shops. So shout out to Deluxe for sure, without a doubt. So for those that don't know, I've been in San Francisco for 10 years and I've worked a bunch of random jobs and all this stuff, but I've been able to build a lot of yo-yo content, sneaker content this year, and I've been able to do a lot of fun stuff out here. So I'm very thankful to be out in the city. One of my favorite cities in the world, and that's why we're here. We're a representation of what a San Franciscan is. Like that's part of the reason I choose to be here is I want to be when people meet me, they're like, oh, okay, that guy really reminds me of like a San Franciscan. Typical San Franciscan. That's why we're here, right? 743, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to kind of refresh a little bit here. I appreciate, again, each and every single one of you guys rocking with me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows when these are dropping, but we're here to tell the tale that we were alive if they did, all right? Woo! Sheesh. Wildin'. We wildin'. We still here. We still here. We putting out, you know, regardless of the fact that there was a full day of work, all right? We still here. We trying because like the moment I saw those stories, I was like, we can't not go live. We have to go live. We have to be here, okay? We have to be here. 743. 743. I'm curious to ask you guys. Let's go ahead and let's go down memory lane while we wait down here. But Travis, let's type Travis in. What are your favorite Travis Scotts? This is probably one of my favorites. Right over here, the Travis Scott Reverse Mocha Low is my personal favorite Travis Scott. Now, in terms of Air Maxes, between this one, and then there was another one down over here. Out of the Air Maxes, I like this one. This is my favorite one out of the Air Maxes. I really, really like the Saturn Golds. You guys let me know, what are your favorite Travis Scotts out of everything he's dropped? I know they did the Jordan 6 Retro, the British Khakis. I hit on these. I did. I really did. I reviewed these on the channel, guys. I did. These are pretty weird, pretty ugly, but we covered it. These are nice too. This is a contender for me, probably second place. I really do like these a lot. Joel says very, very entertaining and informational. That's how you know I give a shit about this stuff. Like because we watch a lot of streamers. Heck, before I started my YouTube journey, we were watching a lot of sneaker reviews and a lot of people going live. And that's how I know a lot of the information because we live and breathe sneakers. We do. We really do every single day. Even if I'm not live, I'm watching. I'm like, I digest all this stuff. So, like, the roots run pretty deep. Pretty deep, as deep as I can get them, you know. OG Mocha, 100%. These, honestly, between the Travis Scott, the Travis Scott trainers, I like this one more. They have the little stash pocket in the back. I know that's really more for design, but, you know. These are clean too. I do like these highs. They're clean. But if I had to choose between any, these are nice too. These, I don't know why they decided to put this photo. Maybe because the UNCs, the 4 UNCs dropped, and they might look a little similar. Like, let's go ahead and let's click into this real quick. These are clean too. Yeah, this is definitely probably in my top 10 once for sure. But they're pretty pricey. That's for sure. But let's go ahead and I'm curious to ask, out of the other Travis Scotts, like, what else would you guys get if you could? I really like this one a lot. This one's really nice. But again, this is going for a rack right now. Yeah, a lot of money. A lot of money for sure. Shout out to all the viewers viewing right now. It's 7:46, and I'm under the impression nothing dropped yet. Otherwise, you guys would have said something. Yeah, nothing yet. All right. So I'm deciding. This is what I'm deciding. I'm deciding we're going to stay on a little bit longer. If you guys are willing to rock with me, let me know. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you guys are willing to rock with me a little bit longer, okay? Because I want to know. I want to know if you guys are willing to rock with me a little bit longer, okay? Huff Dunks were nice too. Yeah, no, for sure. They really were. And everybody's still here. Hey, if you guys are willing to stay up with me, I'm willing to stay up with you for sure. Like, now I don't know how long I'm going to be live for, but I actually don't even want to tell you guys how long I'm going to be live for. Let's just run it up. Let's just run it, you know? I mean, what else are you guys going to be doing with your time right now? Tell me. Let me know in the chat. Fragment Lows. If you guys had to choose between the Reverse Mochas or the Travis Lows, which one would you choose? I am very, very curious. Very, very curious. Man, people still be live. People still be live. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't want to be that guy who, like, I don't want to be the last one live, but I also don't want to be the first one to leave. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to put out a little bit longer because to me, that shows commitment to the channel, but I also don't want to string anybody along saying like, oh yeah, we know they're going to drop today. Nobody knows that they're going to drop today. Tell me anybody who says that, and that's cap. That's cap. We're going to be live because we want to say we were here for it. That's for sure, you know? Anything could happen. Yeah, we got Nitro on the bill. Hi, and I. That's how I know you're not an imposter, man. What's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? We here. We doing it. We are doing it, guys. Sheesh. What a freaking day. My God. We've been live for 2 hours and 17 minutes for each and every single one of you guys that have been rocking with me for this entire stream. You guys are real ones. And it really does mean the world to me that you guys are rocking with us and decide to spend your attention, you know, over here. It really does mean a lot to me. And the channel, you know, because like I take this channel very seriously because you guys never know. It's like people's channels could blow up overnight. Like it really comes down to a couple things. It's like, especially if a bigger streamer calls your channel out, it's like, hey, this guy's worth following. Oh, check his channel out. It's like all of a sudden all these people start coming. So you guys freaking really never freaking know. Fragment Power. Fragment Power. Is it time to call it? Serge says. I'm probably going to call it in a couple minutes. We're almost at 8 o'clock because 8, 9, 10, 11, that's going to be 11 o'clock in East Coast. I don't think Travis is going to drop it at 12. I think that's kind of mean to all our East Coasters, right? But imagine if he does drop it. Like you know, it would be nice if it's like, I just went to bed and somebody just gave me just call my phone. Just call my phone. I'll put it right beside me. If it rings, I'll wake up and I'll enter the contest. Because again, you guys got to remember, this is for merch and then it's for a raffle. There's no guarantee that you're going to hit these sneakers. It's a raffle. So just quick question. I'm going to do a pulse check. All those links that I sent, did you join those raffles? Because those raffles are live right now. Join up. Because those are probably going to be your best chances to join. If this goes live, you probably have 1 to maybe 2 entries in. It's not going to really bring your chances over the moon. It's going to be an opportunity to join. And yes, it's exciting to see it on the Travis site, just like with everybody else. But we got some live raffles right now. I full send it in all of them, as many as I could, except Foot Patrol, which we're probably going to do right now, okay? I'm just going to join up Foot Patrol right now. Let me go ahead and do Foot Patrol. If you haven't already joined Foot Patrol, it's like this guy with a mask on. Yeah, it says Foot Patrol launches over there. And let me see. They better be here. They freaking better be here. Oh, damn, they're not even here yet. What's going on? I've been like telling you guys to join a Foot Patrol. Foot Patrol doesn't even have them. Oh my God. Give me 1 second. Let me double check. Yeah, I guess it's not a Foot Patrol yet. Yo, my apologies to anybody. Because like I was under the impression it was live on Foot Patrol. You're going to want to join Slam Jam. They will put your money aside for this. Powder blue. Yeah, I see that powder blue on it. I love that comment, Serge. You're like, is it time to call it? Hey, man, I don't know if anybody's going to call it. Sheesh. Because here's the thing. There are certain streamers that are just like, God, like this is a perfect opportunity to really run up watch time. It is, or get views or whatever it is, make some money, whatever it is. This channel's not monetized yet, so I'm not making any money from any time I spend with you guys just yet, but trust me, we're on the way to get to where we need to be. Do you guys believe that this channel will be monetized sooner than you know it? Sooner than I know it? I think so. The moment these two things happen, we're going to do a raffle, okay? The moment this channel gets monetized, we're doing a raffle. Or the moment we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm doing a raffle, okay? We're going to be giving away $500 worth of a sneaker. Now, some people were asking me, are you going to raffle the Lost and Founds? If we hit 2,000 subscribers this year, I will be raffling out the Lost and Founds. I got 2 pairs of Lost and Founds. I got one size 12, and I got my size 9.5. We're going to be raffling out the 12 if we get to 2,000 subscribers. So consider subscribing to the channel. And the moment when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we're already at 1,555. 1,455 subscribers today. We're right there right now. Let me actually double check right now. Oh wow, we got more. We're at. Let me actually just share my screen. Yo, shout out to every single one of you guys. We're at 1,459 right now. All right, so we're on the way to 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so if you're new, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean the world to me. Nitro says, I am not trying for Travis Scott website because all different group dates and stress of waiting for it. Just gonna wait and see if they drop on Sneakers app. Hey Nitro, I respect that. I respect that, man. I mean, hey, you do what you want. I mean, for me, I just see it as another opportunity. Yes, there's a lot of stress behind it, but the moment it goes live, you got 30 minutes. You're going to hear about it. People are going to be talking about it. Every single live streamer is going to go live and put some stuff out. New York Dad says it's not happening. Travis is sitting courtside at the Lakers game right now. Hey, New York Dad, you know it. Hey, we're just going to be alive a little bit longer. It's almost 8 o'clock, and then we're going to call it, okay? We're going to call it pretty soon. But I appreciate you swinging by. I appreciate your content and everything you do for the community, man, and letting us know. But I just want to let everybody know I appreciate you guys. I really do. As we build the channel here, as we're literally on the road to 2,000 subscribers and the watch time and getting monetized and all that fun stuff. Because at the end of the day, I'm here putting out content for you guys and just for us to hang out, get to know each other, and then also talk about the past Travis Scotts that have dropped, okay? Because like there have been some amazing Travis Scotts that have dropped, and I wanted to touch on them and kind of like feel the room out and understand like what are your favorites? What are you excited about? Where would you rank these Black Phantoms out of like your favorite Travis Scotts? To me, I do like them a lot. I'd probably rank it as my top 5. I'd probably put it at number 5 for me. I'm not going to speak for everybody else, but you know, I do want to like let you guys know that this one that you're seeing on the screen, the fragments are probably for me second place. The reverse mochas are my personal favorite. Like that's a dream sneaker to me. So I just want to let you guys know. I know they're going for pretty crazy expensive right now. What are the reverse? I can't even spell right now. Reverse mocha. Let's see what the reverse mochas are doing right now. Sheesh. Yeah, it's for size 11. What's a 9.5? Oh my god. Yeah, pretty. It's up there. It's over 1,000. They ain't cheap, that's for sure. And yeah, hey, maybe Travis is sitting courtside, but I don't think Travis is the one going to push the button. I think his team's going to push the button on when this is going to go live, right? Because a lot of the Travis Scott website is run by Travis's team and not so much Travis Scott. So Travis could be courtside, but he could also just be courtside, posting stuff on it, and then it could go live. Nobody knows, right? But I appreciate you letting me know that. Someone need to tell Travis to drop that sneaker. Yeah, hey, Mr. Old School, let me just call him right now and like let me tell his team, hey, yo guys, can you drop it already? Like I got people waiting on the live right now. Let's call it at 8 o'clock. All right, guys, does that sound fair? 8 o'clock. You know, we're gonna be live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? But look, at the end of the day, Mr. We got New York Dad says, I'm looking forward to bed for my bed right now. Hey man, same over here. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day for us, but yeah. Let me call Steph Curry and say night night. Yeah, night night. Oh my gosh, I want to see who else is live right now. Man, certain people still be live right now. What's going on? Sheesh, crazy. I'm gonna call it at 8. All right, guys. Does that sound fair? Does that sound fair to everybody over here? I don't want to drag this on longer for any longer than it should. I don't want to be that last live streamer online when, you know, it's like, oh, that dude was the last guy on and, you know, like freaking didn't even drop, you know, like nobody knows. Nobody freaking knows, okay? Let me go ahead and just double check over here. What is going on? Woo! Yeah, almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it at 8. Well, I'm not gonna say it's happening at 8, but I'm gonna call the stream at 8. I'm gonna say goodbye to all of you guys. All right. Sheesh. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for taking the time today. Hey, you guys know it, you know. But you know, today, I mean, this week is obviously a hyped week. There's a lot of anticipation. Yeah, you know, typically Travis does like to drive up the hype. You guys know him. He's a hype man at the end of the day, right? But I mean, I do appreciate all you guys for us to actually just continue to build, I guess, more of a relationship here. You guys me informing you guys on just certain things I've learned within this, you know, this past year about Travis Scott, my opinion about certain things and stuff like that. The hype isn't going to die. The hype's not going anywhere. These sneakers are not going to tank. They're going to maintain value. Okay, I could see them. The lowest they'd probably drop, maybe $800, but I do see them maintaining value, and I do see them holding at whatever these are holding, probably around a little over that 1,000 mark. So just know that. That's why, to me, the hype isn't going to go away for any of these sneakers, because think about it. An all-black Travis Scott low, are they going to recreate something like this? I don't think so. And the quality, based on some of the reviews I've seen, is up there. It really, really is. 7:58, guys. All right. And then we're going to skedaddle, make some food, and then we're going to skedaddle. Mr. Otsu says, it's up to you, Ernest. We hold the line. Yeah. But I do want to let you guys know, because I'm still going to be up for a couple hours, if this does drop this evening, we're going to come back online. That's without a doubt, okay? Without a doubt. I just want to be that guy that told you so. But I do want to be that guy. New York Dad says it's going to drop down to 600. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I have a hunch it's going to maintain value. It's probably going to stay at that maybe lowest 750 line. I don't know. Cuz I mean, any of the other lows, they didn't really drop that low. I don't believe they went down to 600. I don't believe they went down to 750. But yes, they were better colorways. We got to take that into account. 759, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Nada? He's just going to stay courtside? He's just going to stay courtside. Yeah, of course, right? I don't know what's going on. I don't freaking know. I freaking have no idea. Everybody's like, please release them now. I'm so tired. I can't wait anymore. Sheesh. Let's just hold the line just a little bit longer. It's almost 8 o'clock. All right. What's the deal? Here's the thing. What I told you guys, what? 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, 7:15. Oh, it's gotta drop at 7:45. 8 o'clock on the dot. Nothing yet, guys. All right, so guess what? I'm not gonna go night just yet, but we're gonna wait till 8:01, and then in my standard Ernest fashion, in standard Ernest Con fashion, we're gonna share my Instagram. Again, small ask, smash that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like this content, and the fact that you guys know we're willing to put out for these drops. We want to be prepared for them without a doubt. And then I'm going to share my Instagram over here. So, if you would kindly consider also, following me on Instagram, because I do typically share in my stories. If you do miss any of my lives, I do typically share in my stories, so you can always rewatch it. I try to make it very easy by sharing links in the on my stories for you guys to be able to participate. Let's go ahead and refresh that one more time. It's 8:01. All right, guys, it doesn't seem to be dropping from the looks of it. Okay, so we're gonna call it, but consider subscribing again to the YouTube channel, smash that like button, and then lastly, my Instagram. Adrian says, haha, you're really Pinoy Ernest by your timing. Hey, you guys know it. You guys freaking know it, man. William Gonzalez says, New York Dad, let's go. yeah, guys, I guess that's it. A lot of people are starting to call it, but I just want to let you guys know. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to try with you guys here while we were literally trying for the. We're hoping that they were going to drop, but I think the successes that we need to think about were the links that were shared. Okay, again, feel free to scroll up in the chat, join up all those contests. They're live right now. It's going to be your best bet. Okay, trust me. An entry is better than no entry, and it gives you a solid opportunity to hit on these, okay? Because what's going to happen is they're going to go ahead and email you an invoice for you to be able, or they're going to bill your card depending on which raffle you're joining, okay? The reason why I full sended it on all of them is because I want to up my chances so I can get them and review them for you guys on this freaking channel. You guys freaking know it. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean the world to me, because by you guys rocking with me right now, we're helping add to the watch time to get me to my dreams of being monetized so we can start getting paid. And then that's going to help you guys too, because then we're going to do some raffles once we get to that monetization. So thank you. I'm going to be peacing out over here. And yeah, if you guys need anything, feel free, DM me on Instagram. I do have some massive plans for where we're going with this. I do plan on eventually maybe even building a Discord sometime next year. And we just want to slowly put out just the best content that we can, because I see a lot of potential in the future of sneakers. I really, really do. Not just from a, making capital perspective, but, in just a community perspective. Like, to me, building a community here, it really is just amazing. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with you guys, and it really does mean the world to me. So thank you so much. I'm going to play some music, and then I'm going to dip out of the building. Let me go ahead and just make sure I got some music over here before we dip on out. But you guys know it. We on the grind, and we are just putting out our best content over here. That's what we're about. So thank you. I'm peacing out over here, but your best bet, I'm going to be live tomorrow, because we don't know if these are going to drop, and I want to be live again. We're going to full send it, okay? You guys know it, all right? But I'm going to peace out. We're going to play some music. I'm going to be in the chat if you guys want to chat it up a little bit before I dip out of here. But thank you. Peace.